Oh shit. Speaking of that, I gotta put my bed in. Let's go. All right, we get the ball first. Let's go. Come on, Steelers. Hold that ball. Oh, Trey Henderson isn't playing. Come on, Steelers. Let's go, Rodgers. False start. Let's go. There's no pressure on him. Let's go. That's Where's Roman Wilson? Good shoot. Good run. Good run. Jalen Warren with the pitch up the middle. 1,237 pounds of combined weight. Oh, Connor Hayward got lit up on that play. Damn. They must have thought he was the ball carrier. Holy shit. Oh! It was there. Somebody got to get open. Somebody had to get open. John Smith. Damn, bro. He had forever in the pocket. Holy shit. Let's fucking go. Opening drive touchdown. Oh. Let's see. Do I watch the Chisel Adonis or do I watch that other? I watch that other show every week. Well, it's Chisel Adonis. Ow.
Saying that they said they're going to keep my father for days, and you're waiting until 6 o'clock. She's waiting until 6 o'clock. They said they'll keep her for 2 days. They kept him. So I'm like, okay. I wake up at about 7 something, go to the gym. Was finally able to get in contact because his phone died. I guess they never charged their phone, so his phone died. I want to say at one point throughout the night, so I there was no way to get in contact with my dad. So my mom, when she finally made it home, she kind of told me what the situation was, went to the hospital. Then when I went to the hospital, saw my dad. He was perfectly fine. Like, he's in good spirits. The only thing was that his blood pressure was high. So once that was situated, the doctors pretty much said, hey, they're going to let him go home at one point in the afternoon. But as I was waiting for them to run the final test, wow, yeah, we're coming up kind of on the time. But lo and behold, ended up running the test. Blood pressure seemed to be relatively stabilized. And say, hey, yeah, we don't know what just happened. It could have just been a situation where he had a bit of a stomach bug, just throwing up, something spiking the blood pressure. He seems to be all right. Like, okay, I'll take your word for it. And they discharged the old man. He got home. We are here, and now it's time for Steelers football. So yeah, so the old man is all right for the most part, but we've got to make sure that he's in good spirits and he's okay. But I appreciate you guys. I see a whole lot of prayer hands and prayers for my father, well wishes. So I appreciate you guys immensely. Because there's nobody in my life more important than my old man. So given that the last thing for all intents and purposes that I have that I want to achieve on him is get him to the World Cup next year. So I cannot allow this man to mess around and expire under any circumstance, no matter what it may be, before that happens. Of course, grandchildren, all that other stuff. But I got to get that man to the World Cup. I called my shot.
What did I just do?
So I got to make it happen. So that's neither here nor there. But I'm glad he's all right. I'm glad he is all right. Nonetheless, we shall move from here. The Pittsburgh Steelers took a score on the opening drive, leading 7-0 on the road in Cincinnati. Here comes old man Flacco to lead the Cincinnati Bengals.
I need that quality to come back up.
Where's Chase Brown going? Absolutely nowhere. He tried to withdraw some yardage. The Pittsburgh Steelers deposited a only gain of 1. It would have been a much better delivery. Said words. If man's got stopped for a loss, but that's neither here nor there. But keep in mind, Cincinnati, no Trey Hendrickson here on defense. Meanwhile, on offense, they are dead last as it pertains to running the football, and it's been that way for the last 4 years. It's been absolutely atrocious. It's been absolutely atrocious. I couldn't even get a doggone suit on. I'm usually suited and booted for these games. Oh, damn. Down goes Flacco. Keanu Benton breaking through, taking down Flacco. I think he might just have taken the lead in sacks for the Pittsburgh Steelers now. I think that could be 3. But I could have sworn there was a game in which he had 2.5 sacks. Whatever the case is. We are here. Somebody's watching on Prime Vision. Not me. Not me. Let me get the remainder of the donations. By the way, shout out to everybody who's watching on Twitch, Facebook, Twitter, YouTube, and also over on Kick. I appreciate you guys tuning into the doggone stream. We got a hype train going over on Twitch. I appreciate you. 3rd and long. Joe Flacco over the middle. Of course he's going to find a first down. And it's picked up by T. Higgins to move the chains across the 40. The Pittsburgh Steelers love to bend. They don't break. But my God, whenever they do the bending, it is an unfortunate situation. By the way, this video is brought to you by Underdog. Make sure you scan that QR code. Download the Underdog app. Use the promo code Adonis if you have not already. Currently, right now, we got ourselves a one-on-one draft battle going. And do I feel very confident? I can't necessarily say I do. But whatever the case may be, we'll see how things mess around and play out moving forward. I have...
Yo, what's up, 60? You like the yellow? Yellow here. Yellow back there. Get him! Sack! Let's go! I'm a little bit behind. Keanu Benton. I learned my lesson not to play the broadcast again.
Meanwhile, my opponent has Jalen Warren, Joe Flacco, Chase Brown, and Jamar Chase. Now, this was a very difficult
He caught that.
situation because, of course, you're only utilizing the players from, oh my God, he's going deep. He's got T. Higgins. No, he overthrew him. I guess he did not run. He ran straight down that red line. He was supposed to see him a little bit outside.
He fit that shit right in the window.
Uniforms with the Tiger stripes, and it looks great, as Tony the Tiger once said.
That was a hell of a play, yeah. That should have been 3 and out.
Much love.
Oh, Deshaun Elliott's there.
25 months. I appreciate you, T-Mac, in the
Yo, on pace to do what Jerry said, lol. Wait, what? Jerry who? What did I say? I forget what the reference is there.
I can't go that far, man. Hey, you gotta win the next 2 games. 3rd and 6 right now. Here comes Flacco looking for somebody. Great tackle to take him down. Thornhill, way to stop the doggone drive. And Cincinnati will end their drive right here. They're not going
Oh, Jerry from the pod, yeah. Jersey Jerry.
get him off the field. Magnificent play. Way to make him.
Say goodbye to loose shingles and leaky roofs with Klein Exteriors. In just one
Your memory's pretty good. I don't know if it's that my memory's bad or if like there's so much stuff that happens throughout a day. Like, especially when I worked at AT&T, I talk to so many people and hear so many stories a day. Like I couldn't keep up. When I'm not fried is decent. Nice. I'm always fried. That's part of my problem. Oh, that was a solid ass tackle. I was a little bit behind. I'm frying chicken. I went to the store. So I cooked some chicken yesterday. And I always use this seasoning when I cook this chicken. So I was supposed to cook it on Monday, but I didn't cook it. I ended up waiting until yesterday, and I finally cooked it. So I cooked this chicken, right? And when I went to get that seasoning, I realized that there was none. It was gone. And also all my other seasonings have been thrown out. So all I had was salt and pepper to put on this damn chicken. So I used my salt and pepper and fried it, and I just put barbecue sauce all over it. So today I went to the store to get some of that seasoning, and I picked up some wings because I had drumsticks, and I'm like, these drumsticks take forever to fry. So I got some wings. So today I cooked this chicken, right? And I pulled the wings out of the bag, bro, and they're big ass fucking wings. It's the whole wing with the little fucking stick thing on the end. So I basically bought all this other chicken that's going to take just as long as the original chicken took to fucking cook. So I'm cooking chicken still. It's been like almost 45 minutes I've been cooking this chicken. It's like I think I made like, I didn't even use the whole pack. I think I cooked like 8 whole wings, so 16 individual wings, bro. I'm still cooking, and I still got to cook the fries before I can eat. My blunt's just sitting here because I'm fucking starving. And, and I got a bag of chips. But I didn't get any alcohol. Did not get any alcohol. I do have wine. So I may get some wine. I am off tomorrow, but I'm going to be cutting grass all fucking day. Because I did not get up at all this week and cut any yards before work. So today would have been a good day to get drunk. Maybe I'll get drunk tomorrow night.
Somebody tell the backup quarterbacks to be prepared. Mason Rudolph, Jake Browning, be prepared. If something happens to these quarterbacks, there's not going to be a situation where we say, they're going into the blue tent. Oh, no. They're bringing out the cart. Oh, no. It's going to be a disintegration of their existence for their families. In the case of Aaron Rodgers, for all intents and purposes, apparently the family and him, they don't commingle. But Joe Flacco seems to be a bit of a family man. They won't have the opportunity to get in contact with them because the old man will disintegrate into the ethos. You understand what I'm saying? So somebody go and find those Dragon Balls to ensure if and when the old
One of the rookies I've been watching cut his hair, and now I'm questioning his potential. You know, it's funny. I remember I watched this dude named Hippie Habitat, and Mike liked him. And one day he decided to take off his wig and glasses, and he looked like a computer nerd. And Mike was like, you know, this dude I feel like I could go to the bar and have a beer with. Now I just think I'd steal his lunch money or some shit like that. I was fucking hollering. I remember Hippie. Hippie was cool for a while. He was talking. He talked shit to me though, so I didn't sub to him anymore. I was sub to that man for over a year. He's the reason I don't have a DK beanie, because I was watching him instead of DK and didn't get all my member or my channel points. Because I could have easily had enough channel points to get a DK beanie. So fuck him for that as well. Little bitch. That man was he was good at Fortnite though. I don't know if I wonder if he still plays. Last I saw him, he was doing some DJ bullshit. I saw HU doing some DJ shit. Like niggas is DJs now. You just get the turntables and hit the 1-2s. That's what niggas do nowadays. I mean, I ain't mad at it, but that just seems like a weird niche. I feel like he's ahead of me, and I don't like that. Oh, they did a flea flicker? He said, what are you doing? Shit. Come on, Steelers. Third down. Let's go. 3rd and 4. 3rd and manageable.
But I think his QBR or whatever the case may be, statistically, he may be near like middle of the pack or bottom of the league, but he's made a lot of winning plays thus far. He's yelling at Warren.
No. A little too far. Shit.
Got to mess around and get involved here from the receiver position. Also, Frymouth's got what, 1-2 catches in the entire season? Move! It might be your last year in Pittsburgh. 3rd and 4. Ron looking for somebody going down the field. Magnificent. Oh, he tried to find Jonnu Smith. Pass sailed incomplete. And the Pittsburgh Steelers are going to
just a little too much mustard on it. That's tough.
You got to get a little bit of separation right there. That could have been a big play. Jonnu Smith got to get a little bit of separation right there.
It's plays like that where we could use another receiver, somebody to spread the field. I mean, Johnny was open. He created enough separation just right off his fingertips. Rogers was pissed. He said, "What the fuck are you doing?" Oh, he's talking about on the season. I'm like, them niggas ain't catch the ball today.
That's terrible. So, outside of DK Metcalf tonight, 2 activated receivers have receptions, and it combines for 3. There's no other wide receiver. We need one. We need one. We need one. We need one. Expeditiously. Before the trade deadline is concluded, and furthermore, we got to sign somebody in free agency. I don't know who it can be, but we got to get somebody. And I don't mind a savvy veteran. I do not mind that. I got Dallas said sign Tom Grassi. Let me tell you something right now. We need somebody inside of the booth doing a bit of color commentary. We can go and get Tom Grassi, but we're trying to win a Super Bowl. And he might mess around and go become a turncoat if in the event somehow his
I need to get my Steelers chain fixed, man. I miss my Steelers chain.
Super Bowl 60, and it's the Green Bay Packers taking on the Pittsburgh Steelers. Tom Grassi will defect in the midst of the game, so we cannot sign him. Old man Beckham, believe it or not, I would not mind it because he's going to be a very cheap signing right there. If you watch his episode,
Old man Beckham.
He did mention he would not be above going to the Pittsburgh.
Jimmy Butler, Zach Efron.
I don't expect
Who the fuck was that there in Battlefield?
I just want to see veteran receivers who can go and make plays because in today's day and age, folks constantly overlook the importance of having vets in the locker room. I've always expressed throughout the years the importance of having those savvy vets and what they do for the locker room. I would not mind that. And I already said early, week 2, week 3, week 4, somebody get Amari Cooper on the phone. Call the retired man and say, hey man, pick up the cleats, Unc. You want to play with Unc? Get him up out of here, please. Get him up out of here. We need more Uncs on the field. Well, maybe not so much more Uncs, but that's neither here nor there. Ryan had put 5 on it earlier and said, have I been seeing the AI videos of Mr. Rogers talking with Eazy-E, Biggie, and Tupac? I've seen Mr. Rogers' edits. I haven't seen those particular edits. It's getting out of hand. Kids are going to believe they're real. The issue is, and I mentioned this in the video that I did, which is performing very well, this is the worst AI will ever be. So given that's the case, just imagine what it's going to look like in 5 years or so. You won't be able to tell what's real and what's fake. So ultimately, it's going to be a situation where give it 20-some years from now, because the children now don't know what life is like prior to the internet and prior to social media. It's become so prevalent in the everyday, the everyday cycle of life. You don't know what life is without it. Give it 20 years to where an entire generation of the youth doesn't know what life is like without AI. Oh, we're cooked. We are cooked. It's going to be a whole new world. Nobody going to know what's going on. Jamar Chase on the catch, gain of 8. That magnificent first play to open up the drive here for Cincinnati. Somebody got to stop him right here. Virtual fireball, put $1 on it. I appreciate you. Gordy man in the building. What's happening? Steelers going to be whooping them all night. I sure hope so because Mike Tomlin is what? He's 0-4 in the last 4 Thursday night games, and the last 6 on the road we've lost.
Oh, they threw a flag on that.
We beat Carolina. I remember we beat Tennessee. Outside of those 2,
You gotta get your head around.
on Thursday night every single time for like the last 9 years.
That's bullshit. That's a bullshit call.
It's bad. Oh my God. Jamar Chase almost with a magnificent catch right there. Great to way to strap him up. Oh damn.
That ain't even bad coverage. He did get his head around.
Let's see what they're gonna call. Yup, pass interference. Laundry on the field. Joey Porter continuing to pick up all kinds of flags.
Goddamn, Jerry Porter.
Joey Porter plays football, but my God, if he could just clean up the fucking flags, this man will be a Pro Bowler every single time. If he could just clean up the flags, man. He plays very aggressive football, which I don't mind, but man, he just got to clean up the doggone flags, man. It's just technique. It's just fucking technique. Dwayne Pavard says somebody needs to protect the old man tonight because we don't want to end up hearing enough from the old man. Ain't that the truth? Here we go. From the 39-yard line, Joe Flacco with a play action to absolutely nobody. Oh, my God! It went right through the hands of Jamar Chase. Darius Slay, you've got to catch
It hit him right in the face. It tipped off his hands. It tipped off our man's hands and hit him right, literally right in the face.
Look at the replay here. Look at the replay here. Look at Darius Slay. Watch where the football goes. Watch where the football goes. It's right there, bro. It went, I think it might have hit him in the face, man.
It literally hit him in the face.
Oh, my Lord in heaven. How many times are we not going to catch picks?
Pause.
Albeit, that's a miss on Jamar Chase. But you've got to catch that football.
He'd have had to have crazy reflexes to catch that. It was like boom, boom, right off his hand, straight in the face.
Ryan put 2
Come on, Steelers.
The rocking chair bowl, indeed. Davion for 5-1 said since he did the Who Dey chant, so Saints fan, go Steelers go to fuck to work on these
Fuck.
thieving.
Not enough pressure.
Also breeding children.
Good coverage, not enough pressure.
The Saints have Who Dey. The Bengals have Who Dat.
Every pixel elevates black level performance, revealing details hidden in the darkest seeds. Anti-RPE technology makes watching easier on the eyes. Move the frame with one click. Valerian, Hollywood standard in your home.
Oh, he dropped it. Damn, he dropped it. That was a hell of a play by Joe Flacco. Man came up the middle untouched right to him. And he found the open man. He was wide open. He was wide open. There's...
Over the middle. Thank the Lord Chase Brown does not have hands. Because that would have been a huge catch and run. Thank God Chase Brown does not have hands. What happened to his hands?
Damn.
SGF put 2-1 said, is Slay Big Play Slay or Darius? Well, I wish it was Big Play Slay, but that was just Darius here tonight. Well, Peyton said, oh, we know. What you mean by that? Y'all got to let Chop go, bro. Y'all got to let Chop go. Y'all got to let Chop go. What am I saying? Oh, this is pomegranate.
Oh, they still have Piron or whatever his name is.
Pomegranate mixed together. Oh, it's ocean spray. Grape and pomegranate. You know, it's been a very long day, so I could open that with some whiskey. There's a handoff there. Good tackle there by Highsmith. Able to go and make a play. Should I put it inside the net? I usually bench, so I'll take one straight and I'll put it inside. Cheers to you. Thursday Night Football. Pittsburgh Steelers football. Pittsburgh Steelers football. Ryan Patu on it said the Bengals need Megan Thee Stallion and running back. Oh, that'd be a bad situation. She's going to be a little distracted. She done entrapped Klay Thompson. 3rd and 6. Come on, Pittsburgh. We got to get a stop here. Get a stop on 3rd down, please. Get a stop on 3rd down right here, please. The Bengals are 2 of 3, and both of their conversions came on this drive. Come on now. We got to get a stop. Got to get a stop. Actually, no. One of them came on this drive. I believe last drive was T. Higgins. Here we go. 3rd and 6. Oh, my God. We jumped off sides. We jumped off sides. Oh, no. It's a false start. Thank the Lord. Laundry on the field. It's a false start. What's that lyric? Something, something, something. Praise the Lord. Thank the Lord. Why do I say entrap? You'll find out very soon. It's only a matter of time. I don't see on fair was that'd be foolish. That'd be foolish. That wasn't a very non-toxic thing to say. Look at Steve Taylor. Steve said, what am I
Good D. Oh, my wings.
Who gonna get the blame this time in LA?
Oh, yeah, he never caught it.
Where's that coming from? Oh my God, what a catch right there! Yeah, see, guys. Oh no, it's a drop. No catch. Yeah.
That was a good catch until it wasn't.
Got a fucking hit. In fact, he should have set the new NFL record, but unfortunately, there was a timeout that was called. But Joe Flacco's pass over to yes, he guys. Can he hold on to the football? No, he can't. That's not a catch. Thank you, Joey Porter Jr. That's how you make a play. Knock that football loose.
Whoa.
By the way, for the Steelers fans who's tuning in, I did not, in my review of the game last week, I did not mention how well Patrick Queen played. So I definitely have to make sure to make a point of that in tonight's post game, just to mention what happened, what he did last week. Of course, we got to win, so I don't forget to do. Oh, whoa, that's catch interference. That's got to be catch interference. Bring us to the 25. Thank you. Thank you, dummy. Thank you, dummy. That's how you run into a man. Catch interference. Move us 15 more yards closer. Start this drive at the 25. Thank you very much. Undisciplined football. Thank you very much, Cincinnati. Let's move us a little bit closer. Let's move us a little bit closer. Thank you very much. Dummy, yeah. Dummy, yeah. Dummy, yeah. Move us 15 more yards closer. Thank you very much. Thank you very much. That idiot decided to go and hit the man after a magnificent punt. That's going to start our drive at the 15-yard line. Let's get another one. Dummy, yeah. Nikki said you're watching right now. Yes, indeed. By the way, it's Ryan, but 2-1 said, what's going on with Josh Simmons?
Oh, fuck. Food's almost done, finally. The only thing that's fucked up, I don't know how to turn my microphone back the way it's supposed to be. I gotta figure that out.
Pittsburgh got to open this game up because, believe it or not, the closer this game is, the more concerned Pittsburgh Steelers fans are. Because you got to understand, we have not blown teams out.
Yeah, we definitely need to increase the lead.
How many times in the last 5 years that we actually legitimately blew teams out, bro? I want to see a Pittsburgh. Last year we played against Cincinnati and Russell Wilson had them fucking 4 touchdowns or 3 touchdowns, 400 some yards. It was a breath of fresh air. It's like, whoa, we can do this. Thank the Lord. So I want to see Pittsburgh win by 3, 4 scores. Blow a team out. Fourth quarter come around, you chilling because you know game done. Pull your starters in the fourth quarter so motherfuckers can relax. That's what I want to see. Thoughts on the Seahawks so far? They're playing very good football. I like Jackson Smith and Jigba to be a first-team All-Pro with the injury to Puka Nacua. Now that I think about it, did I ever go back and see how things are right now with him? Let me see. What is the update for him? Remain out of practice. He's probably going to mess around and be out. What is the overall diagnosis of the injury?
Wow.
Ankle sprain. Okay, so it's just an ankle sprain. He might be out for a couple of weeks at worst.
Who's he talking about?
Yeah, Jackson Smith and Jigba was an absolute beast. Absolutely. Hopefully we can actually.
Let's go, Rodgers.
Tired of having a heart attack. Ain't that the truth, man? I just want to be able to watch a game and just. Because the excitement of football, of course, when those games go down to the wire, that's what you really tune in for. Like, you don't want to just tune in every game's a fucking blow.
Scotty Miller.
Out, right? Albeit, you watch your team win, of course. But those games that come down to the wire, you really enjoy those games. The problem is, if that's every time, you're on edge the whole time, bro. And sometimes it's like, hey, man, come on. Can we just...
Oh, shit. Those fries should only take a minute to cook. You watch this play. Somebody got to get open.
We got a catch by a receiver. All right. Jacksonville's a little wishy-washy. I think they're going to be much better this year.
She's back in the pocket for 20 seconds. Somebody get open.
Last week was very, very disappointing. Very disappointing. Here we go. 2nd and 6. Rodgers going to throw again. Rolling right. He might want to consider running. Stays alive. Finds a man. That's a catch. Jonnu Smith. Way to extend the play. Aaron refusing to run out of use. God damn, yo, did y'all see the grill on one of the Cincinnati defensive linemen?
First down.
Let me get my grill. Did y'all see Son Teeth? Gotcha, bitch.
Oh. That was a hell of a run. 1,219 combined pounds on the left side of the line. That's a lot of beef.
Yeah. We are here. First down. There's Kenneth Gainwell. Big first down. All right. Good thing. First down.
He put a fucking grill in. That shit look crazy.
Yeah, man, brother had that ice in his doggone mouth, bro. But he had all the ice out there. I almost couldn't see. But nonetheless, that's a first down. Kenneth Gainwell moving the chain. Hey, somebody tell Cincinnati they got to fight back. So, listen to everybody. Nobody believes
Oh,
in you.
that's a late hit.
Are you prepared to do about it? Don't let no one come into your house. Take your meal. Do what you need to do today. I'm not nervous. I'm just telling you. Donashay, oh, you mean that Deion Sanders, the Bryans right here. There's another toss over to Kenneth Gainwell. Trying to go find a hole, try to get a stiff arm, could not get that one to go. He's going to go down after a gain of absolutely nothing. And wait, this is going to end the quarter? No, it's not. We got one more play going. But yeah, I got them brown shades. I'm not going to buy the new one because why am I going to keep buying new shades all the time? Where the chain at? Actually, that's a good question. Feed DK, yeah, best believe it's going to come his way really soon.
It's the end of the first quarter, 7-0.
Last play of the quarter. Here we go. 2, Jalen Warren makes a man miss. Gonna set up a 3rd and manageable as we open up the second quarter. We're gonna set up a 3rd and manageable as we open up the second quarter. It's Akuma said, I got your fit on. You rock the sweatshirt under the jersey. Yeah, sometimes you got to. Because here's what I was wearing outside. I'm like, well, I don't got enough time to throw on the doggone suit because I'm going to end up missing the entire first drive. So let me just throw on a jersey. Initially, it was going to be the jersey underneath the suit, the suit vest. But it's all good. Royalties, how the stream's always ahead of what you're watching. You're on Twitch. I'm watching on Twitch as well, but then again, at the same, well, not necessarily. So it shouldn't be ahead. It actually shouldn't be ahead because we're both watching on Twitch. There's a little bit of a delay by like 5 seconds on Twitch. I think YouTube it's about 10 seconds between like me in real time and by the time that you end up seeing it on your end. So how is it that I'm faster than you? That's a little bizarre. That's a little bizarre. Bust out the birthday suits is crazy. Jay over here talking about, hey, let's get naked on screen. Sir, you need to relax, okay? You gotta relax. All right, but I'm way ahead. You're watching on Prime. Twitch is faster than Prime. Twitch is faster than Prime. In my experience, Twitch is faster than Prime. So if you have an option of watching on Twitch or Prime, I suggest you watch on Twitch. But Prime is it's by maybe a second or so. But in my experience, Twitch has been faster than Prime. In fact, let me put it up on a Prime on the television. You're 3 seconds ahead of me on Prime? Okay. I believe we're going to have another doubleheader Monday Night Football. It's upcoming Monday. Absolutely true. Derek said you're always ahead of me when you watch on Prime. Yeah, some of y'all are consistently faster than me, and you've mentioned it.
Dad's home.
Honey, it's set.
Who called who an asshole? What I missed?
60. Too many cycles out this time. Every family wants peace of mind. Even
The lady who got pregnant by Zion. Well, she didn't get pregnant by Zion, but her each individual butt cheek looks like it's carrying its own feet. Jane Icy, I appreciate that, man. All right. Wait, 56 consecutive regular season games with 7 points or fewer in the first quarter, all under Mike Tomlin. Longest streak, but wow, we haven't scored twice in the first quarter in 56 games. That's terrible. 3rd and 3, come on now. 3rd and 3, hand off. Get the first down. Oh, they might have to move the chains. That might be a first. Come on now. Please tell me we got enough for the first down. Move the chains.
That was enough for the first down, my guy. Wings are done. Wings and things. First down. Oh! Holy shit, that was a crazy hit.
First and 10 from the 39. There's a toss over to Kenneth Gainwell. Can he find the seam? No, he can't. Ooh, he just got fucking leveled. God damn. Geno Stone put a shoulder on that man. That's a hell of a tackle.
That was a crazy hit.
Now, positive yardage, I'll take it. That was a hell of a tackle. He put the shoulder on that brother. Mr. King said, am I going to any games this year? It'll probably end up being a Monday night. This was the Thursday
DK.
night that I was considering going to, but I'm actually happy that I didn't end up going. Because obviously with my
That'd have been a good time for DK to run a fucking fade.
Explanation as to why I was late by a few minutes and I'm not suited and booted. But yeah, I'll probably end up going to like a Monday night game because I can't go to any of the Sunday games. Jonnu Smith, move the chains. That's a first down. I can't go to any of the Sunday games because it becomes an issue to record the commentary. Sunday is real time, like everything is happening. Get it out fast. I can't stand.
The water
When I
zero is
try to
now
record on a
following.
Monday, it's fucking brutal. It's brutal. So I don't think I'm gonna go to any of the games on the Sunday, but probably a game on Monday. And if and when Pittsburgh goes to the playoffs, I
Unmute for a second while I eat.
that they get the Super
So I'm not
Wild
just
Card
chewing.
Monday game.
It's a good bag of chips there.
But I'll tell you right now, if they get the Monday game, if they're in the wild card and they get the Monday game in the playoffs, I might go. I 100% might go. Toretto said, just checking in, go Birds, hashtag Eagles Nation, go to bread. Hey, you have yourself a good night. Why does Aaron Rodgers' head look like it's too big for him? I think his face is slim down here, like very sharp in this area.
Scotty Miller.
Big Easy, 2 months, been subscribed. I appreciate you, man.
Touchdown, nigga. Oh, it's a flag. Come on.
That is abysmal.
Oh, come on.
So since that's the case, Bengals, Cincinnati,
Fuck.
heavily
Holding.
bring pressure towards DK
Son of a
Metcalf
bitch.
because they
Hey, Perk Rogers on the scramble for 4 yards. Let's go. Somebody has to get open when he's holding the ball that long. I forgot my drink. Come on. 3rd and 5, 3rd and 5. Come on, Rogers. No way he got out of that.
I haven't gone to all of the stadiums, so I can't necessarily speak on them.
That's short.
That's always been on
Fuck it, go for it.
sold out and stuff, but I don't know if the
That's 1 yard. Do that fucking.
used to
Damn it.
per se.
Do that tush
Maybe
push
Kansas
bullshit.
City, because was it? Them motherfuckers, they get rowdy up in there. Rodgers pass caught, but he's short of the first down. Gainwell caught the football, but he's short of the first down. So what do you want to do if you're Pittsburgh? I say keep the offense on the field. Don't kick it. You know you can get that 3.
How am I supposed to eat this pizza without my drink? Oh, the tush push. We did it. Nice.
I don't mind it if you kick that field goal. We're going to go heavy and run this football over here. Then again, they haven't really stuffed us like that. I don't think we had any negative plays.
There's a flag on the play. What
I
happened?
would not mind if they went for it, but I would have told them.
Oh, come on.
Because you kick the field goal, you make it a 2-possession game. You know it's almost but a guarantee. Oh, they
Oh.
shit, they gonna
Kick the field goal.
flag for a false start.
My diet, Dr. Kelp?
There's a flag for a false start. This coming back.
Wow.
This is coming back. This is a false start. This is coming back. False start. This
They did exactly what I said to do. They got it, but we jumped.
wasn't meant to be. Kick the field goal. That's a false start. Somebody just fucking ran for no goddamn reason. Somebody just ran for
Yeah, kick the field goal.
back, but as long as we're putting points on the board, I just want to see us.
I mean, we're not doing too bad. We
This defense with a lead
on the bets. I just need DK Metcalf. I need him to get in the end zone.
We're good. If we can make this a 3-possession game by halftime, Chase Brown won't be having to go take no doggone handoffs. I'm telling you right now. Pittsburgh, let him go out there and hunt. Now you're
Yeah, I should have took
Alex Highsmith.
Chase Brown's under on yards.
Boys gonna take over the game. Cam Hayward, Keanu Benton, they're gonna get after the quarterback. SGF with 5 want to say Rodgers being in his 40s, one of the least sacked QBs currently is admirable. Yeah, the last couple of weeks, Pittsburgh's
If we win this game and Aaron Rodgers throws 2 or 3 touchdowns, I'm buying his jersey as soon as the game's over.
big W's in the chat for Hunter. Happy birthday, family. Mr. King put 2 and said, went to a Chiefs game and you thought you was at FSU. Good evening.
Oh, 60, did you hear Mike Tomlin talking shit on the Bengals
Yes, indeed, Pittsburgh leading by 10, but I need
for trading their quarterback to a division rival?
I don't want to say since he scored. When was the last shot?
He was like, they must be a lot smarter than me. Because I don't know what the fuck they were doing.
Much love, family.
Yeah, I fucks with Mike Tomlin for that. Not really supposed to say that, but he's like, these niggas is dumb. I said, I know what you're doing. You're just trying to give them a chance to help beat us.
Man, folks again, oh. There you go, good tackle.
Joe Flacco's going to come back in there and beat the Browns.
Bring him out to the 28. Is where they're going to start this drive over here. 28. Come back to Louisiana.
Man, that's how bad I am at betting. As soon as I said I should have took Chase Brown's under,
There's a
he just picked up like 20, 30 yards on one run.
down the line. He's got to be holding crazy balls. But Chase Brown with a huge carry.
Damn, that chain he got on is crazy. It's all diamonds. Little choker. There's no way I'd be playing in that. You look down and that shit's gone.
And the 2025 Honda Ridgeline is built for
I'd be pissed.
whether it's tackling rugged
Imagine looking around on the field for your diamond chain.
capacity up to 5,000.
Golly, holy fuck. Why is niggas hitting like this? Niggas is angry. Holy shit, who even was that? Oh, that's Chuck Clark, I think.
The 46-yard line. Here we go. Joe Flacco
I can't even tell who that is. Who's number 21?
Oh, what a block! What a goddamn
That is Chuck Clark.
magnificent play right there. That's
Holy shit. Oh, that was Chase Brown.
somebody, Clark.
Fucking rocked his shit.
Put his ass on the ground. That's
Oh, 60, did you see what Jamar Chase said
that's a tackle right
about the
there.
Steelers?
Boom! Rock his ass. Justin for 20 on the head.
Because that shit,
Up from the suits had us
that shit was out of pocket.
losing it watching the streams.
They should cut him for that.
Of convincing the viewers who deserve 1 million subscribers. I appreciate that, family. The consistency is unmatched. By the way, how's the recovery?
I need to learn how, like, Chisel Adonis plays, like, different audio cues and shit just pops up.
Joe Flacco over the
That's one I definitely need.
He's gonna get to the 45.
Golly. They're starting to run the ball down our throats.
Shadowed by great.
Oh,
So I have to think about guys who aren't Hall of Famers.
that's our ball.
Put that goal
Is
in.
it?
I can't sit over there and he wants to, hey, man,
Is that our ball?
whatever the case might be. So I will look at a player.
Is that our ball?
Different
Hey, that's our ball, ain't it?
So for one, I would say LC Greenwood is one. Oh, the pass is ricochet. Somehow T. Higgins is able to end up with the football. They're not going to give him this football. They're not going to give the football to Joey Porter, despite the fact that he too has it. They're going to give it. They're going to give it to T. Higgins. They're going to give it to T. Higgins. This is going to be a catch by T. Higgins. I would highly doubt they're going to give it to Pittsburgh.
Oh, yeah.
I would highly doubt they're going to give it to Pittsburgh.
Yeah, he caught that.
Cincinnati,
Oh, that's their ball.
they're going to call it a catch.
Holy shit, how the fuck did he catch that?
Well, they always give it to the offense.
I need to hurry up.
Give it to the offense.
Come on, Steelers. They're in fucking business zone now.
T. Higgins. That's a catch. Yup, that's a catch.
They got first down.
And he would have been marked down right there. That's a catch. Hell of an effort from T. Higgins there. That's a hell of an effort there. And kept the football off the ground. magnificent effort right there. 2nd and 3. 7 plays, 60-yard, 5-minute drive right here from Cincinnati. This is a very, very successful drive for Cincinnati right here, man. They're playing good football, man, as they're marching down the field. They're playing good football. But three players. So overshadowed by the greats. Overshadowed by the greats. In the realm of quarterback. I would say got it. Jamar Chase got it. Oh no, he didn't. He fell to the ground. I don't know if he got it there. They're gonna call it incomplete. They're gonna call it a touchdown? I think they're gonna have to review that. They said it's a touchdown, but was he going to the ground? Because you have to survive the ground if he's going to the ground.
He dropped that. Damn, it's early trying to play Dying Light 2 after the game. I'm down.
Survive the ground. That's incomplete. He didn't survive the ground. He was going to the ground. You got to survive the ground.
I got to try to work on this painting a little bit too. I'm gonna start at halftime. Damn, he hit right on the ball.
I would say Steven Jackson.
He tried so hard to.
Running back Steven Jackson.
If it would have never hit the ground.
Steven Jackson was one.
Yeah, if it had never hit the ground, they would have counted that.
Fletcher.
Come on, Steelers, business zone, tighten up. Hold them to 3.
And then lastly,
Oh man, finally get the roll to spark this blunt. It's probably all dry and shit.
you know what? I won't go quarterback. I'll go wide receiver. Anquan Bolden. So that would be 3. I'll go Anquan Bolden. Bronze Boys.
He pushed him.
So we're happy to see doing prime time.
That's coming back, buddy. That's coming back.
Those unis look sick, but what's my favorite NFL history?
They're coming. That's coming back.
NFL history?
Defense.
Good Lord. Joe Flacco.
Wow.
Throwing a fade. It's caught by Jamar Chase anyway. But a flag comes out. Jalen Ramsey wanted a flag, and I think they're going to call it on the defense. Oh, no, it looked like they might call it on the offense. I'm not sure. No, they called it on Jalen
That's
Ramsey.
bullshit.
It doesn't matter.
Yeah, what's up, Jay?
Able to find the end zone.
I got a little bit of do left.
And that's a touchdown for the Cincinnati Bengals.
That's a bullshit call.
Oh, that was definitely a push-off right there. 100% he did get a push-off, but Jalen Ramsey was already...
That's a bullshit call.
He was already defensive holder.
How's the game going? It was going better till a second ago. They just let him get a fucking
So I can't even fault son for that.
a penalty on some bullshit.
That was there, but the contact was first initiated by Jalen Ramsey. So
How do I put the score up here? I can't remember how I used to do that.
Cincinnati. That's a touchdown. Jamar Chase making plays.
Oh, that's cool. It highlights whatever.
Now a touchdown. Jamar Chase
So-
with the score. Joe Flacco, Joe Cool, able to go find his man.
That would be
Touchdown,
a
but
display capture, right?
with a touchdown on the fade. Con Man said, "Why not call defensive holding, offensive pass interference, and offsetting? Because they probably was in the midst the same judge.
Okay, so
But they probably saw, oh wait, it's interference. So then Chase is trying to rid himself of the interference. So first, since he saw the interference at that point, you kind of get away because Chase is trying to get off. So he's selling it like, hey, he's pushing me, and then the push off, bam, got him. So that's kind of where it's a situation where it's tough. Matt said Tomlin lost incoming. I'm one of those folks who look at the metrics. Tomlin has lost 6 straight, I think, road games on Thursday night. I, by no estimation in divisional football, will sit there and say a game is a guarantee. There is no such thing as guarantees in football. Justin said recovery has been good. Recovery is good. PT has been a hoe. Yeah, I can imagine.
Steelers have a better record than the Bills right now. Yeah, the Bills, they just lost. Who'd you guys lose to on Sunday? Atlanta?
Last shutout was against a team that didn't even fucking exist.
It's been a weird year, man.
I should say relocated. Fucking terrible.
It's been weird.
You can't pitch no goddamn shutouts. It's ridiculous. Ridiculous. I got Dallas said Tomlin is an overrated defensive coordinator.
Sloppy, lazy fucking plays.
You're 100% correct. You're 100% correct.
What do you think you guys need? Because, I mean, I know last year was the receiver thing, but Josh Allen balled out without a receiver, and I think you guys picked one up this year, right?
Ben don't break fucking defense. It's ridiculous. It's ridiculous. The vaunted Steelers defense from the Dick LeBeau days.
I know you guys got, Cook?
What it was.
You guys got a really good running back. We need a boost in our defense ass.
Like drive by drive.
Wait, what?
It's constantly Ben don't break. Third downs, we're explosive.
They're just not performing. I tell you what, you get a boost in the ass, it does help you perform.
100%. Bring that shit back.
I know from experience.
100%. They had some personality there on the field, man.
All right, we got 4 minutes. Well, we got 4.5 minutes.
We need to see that.
We got the ball at the beginning of the game. They get the ball at half. We're only up by a touchdown. We're only up by 3, actually. We need to get some more points on the board.
They can't wear suits anymore.
And my Tar Heels need to fire Belichick. Oh, it's been a rough go for Belichick. I had high hopes for him down there. I'm not going to lie.
I don't want to see all these goddamn.
Fuck that guy, man. Fuck Bill Belichick. It's funny how I hate all these people until they get old and washed. Like, I didn't like Tom Brady till he got old. I didn't like Kobe till he got old. And I did not like Bill Belichick until
You open it up to where some coaches can be there.
until they weren't good anymore.
Because I tell you right now, if I was a coach in the NFL, I'd take the fine. I'd be suited and booted.
But yeah,
I'd be suited.
the only thing is if you guys fire him, he has like a $10 million buyout. No!
Bum Phillips with the fucking with the fur coat. He had that mink coat. Maybe not so much a mink, but
Well, they say he wasn't down.
30 left to go here in the
Damn.
fourth quarter in the first half.
What happened there?
He's got time. Rodgers gonna air it out. Oh my God, he overthrew his man. That's about to get a pick. That's a fucking pick. That's a fucking pick.
What happened there?
I don't think anybody touched him down. They're coming back the other way. Cincinnati making plays, bro. Golly, come on, man. You got to make a play on the doggone football. Rodgers overthrew his man. Ah, boy. Ah, man. Rodgers overthrew his man, and here we go.
He's down.
Here we go.
Oh yeah, he's
He was
down.
looking for Metcalf, but it was
For the record, I still hate Aaron Rodgers. See, I always liked Aaron Rodgers until not last year, but the year before
I don't understand.
when he went to the Jets. He just seemed like a real asshole. You know what I mean? And
Oh, did Metcalf
I think he got humbled a little bit
Metcalf touched him now.
because he's been acting different this year. You know, he ain't been going on McAfee, and he's trying to embrace his teammates and be a a good leader and all that bullshit. Damn, man.
Why?
We're fucking wasting opportunities here on this shitty ass
I don't
team.
see what he saw. Like, okay, you want to have an arm punt on first down? Oh, yeah, that's gonna move him back. All right. Yeah, you done messed up, Aaron.
DK Metcalf is
You
pissed.
done messed up, Aaron.
That was good. That was good disguise. Or I don't even know if that was a disguise. I think the safety just made a hell of a play. He was midfield and fucking flew all the way to the left sideline and fucking picked the ball. Now the defense is going to be tired. Seen that coming. Damn. I'm glad I didn't take Chase Brown's under on his yards because he definitely got that shit now.
4-yard line. There's the handoff. Oh, my Lord. That's another big pickup. It's already inside Steelers.
You already know that the defense is tired.
It begins. The Pittsburgh Steelers Thursday night.
That's a block in the back.
It begins. It begins.
Big Cam Hayward, 15 yards down the field, 20 yards down the field.
It begins.
That's not good.
Oh, Lord in heaven. Just when you thought you
That's going to be a fucking flag.
Not the Pittsburgh Steelers. Oh, Lord. It begins.
Man, we just can't get any plays in our favor right now.
What are we doing? Here we go. Joe Flacco over the middle, looking for somebody. Flag is coming out. Yup, you know it's coming out.
Fuck.
Flag is coming out. The pass interference.
is now following.
They got Ramsey again. They got Ramsey again. He was molesting Jamar Chase. Oh, Lord. Oh, Lord.
Oh, man.
I can feel it already. Cincinnati scoring a touchdown here. I can feel it already. We up by 10.
Might have to put Peasy on Jamar Chase a little bit. Not that Ramsey's doing a bad job. I mean, that was interference. That touchdown was a bullshit call, though.
Not us. We've got to be step head. You can never just chill during the Pittsburgh Steelers.
That's not good, man. They can get points and try to fucking... And they get the ball back at half, man. I'm just not used to seeing guys in the NFL rolling around like this. It's a new league here. It's different. It's different than 2000s football.
Did we finally agree?
Propose destinations to get the trip out of the group chat. That's what the world's biggest airline.
Wow, touchdown. Wow, they just took the lead. That's the same thing that we did to Minnesota.
Pass got him. T. Higgins. Oh my God, he's about to score. Yeah, he's gonna score.
Wow.
He's gonna score. Of course he's gonna score.
Wow, what a play.
He's gonna score. T. Higgins all the way to the end zone. That's a
Why the
touchdown.
fuck?
I am not surprised by any estimation. I am not surprised by any estimation. Oh, it's the Pittsburgh Steelers. It's Thursday night.
Damn, man.
It's the Pittsburgh Steelers. You knew it was gonna happen.
Wait, why is this? I thought this was supposed to be...
That's a fucking touchdown.
Oh, yeah, that's
Cincinnati
right.
takes the lead at home. 14 unanswered points.
I don't know how to...
14 unanswered points. You could just feel it. You could just feel it. I've watched Pittsburgh long enough. Post Ben Roethlisberger or the tail end of Roethlisberger's career. Up until now, you just know there's a feeling. There's a feeling.
He ain't lying.
Marty Schottenheimer once said there's a gleam, there's a feeling when watching Pittsburgh Steelers games how this plays out. T. Higgins to the end zone, that's a touchdown. The only thing that makes me feel any form of, about this game is the fact that, I'm trailing by 10. I'll take that back. T. Higgins scoring the touchdown didn't do too much for me there because Joe Flacco is going to get additional points.
I don't know how to make that specifically
Flacco there got
to that
12.
window.
Chase Brown gave Son 7. Jalen Warren gave Son 6. Oh, Lord. Pittsburgh Steelers, an age-old tradition. Bailing in the clutch. When you need plays to be made, the Pittsburgh Steelers cannot. Mike, you said you knew this would happen when Mike T commented on the Bengals trading for Flacco. You knew this would happen. Shouldn't have said anything about another team. Focus on your own squad, Tom. That's why they traded for Joe, since he couldn't make sense of it. No. He couldn't make sense of it from Cleveland's perspective. He wasn't shocked that, oh, wow, they made a move for Flacco. No. He was upset with Cleveland making that trade because he already knows.
I'm going to have to take this off because it's not even doing what I want it to do.
Last time we
Oh, I
saw
can't. I
Flacco,
don't...
he beat
I'll
us when he
remove.
was in Indianapolis and he came in to relieve Anthony Richardson. He wasn't frustrated. He wasn't frustrated that Cincinnati made the trade for Flacco. He was more frustrated with Cleveland. He was like, how the fuck do you decide?
Man, what a fucking
to give
swing.
away the quarterback who you started the season with to a divisional opponent? That makes no sense. That makes no
What a
sense.
swing.
He was not frustrated with Cincinnati. He was more frustrated with Cleveland because he couldn't make sense of it. Why the fuck would you help out a divisional opponent? That don't make no doggone sense. It's classic Pittsburgh Steelers football. Right here. This is classic Pittsburgh Steelers football. I am by no estimation unsurprised. Y'all heard
We
me?
have literally never
On
won
the drive. You
a
can't
divisional
stop.
game on Thursday night football.
And then from that point, when you had a chance to score, you get a touchdown.
We need Aaron Rodgers to be Aaron Rodgers here. We can't have him playing like fucking
Continue to bend, don't break. It's just
whatever.
classic Pittsburgh Steelers football. It's just classic Pittsburgh
R.I.P. Steelers game. It ain't looking good right now. That was a hell of a swing. We could have went up 17-0, and now we're down 14-10.
I just have no idea as to why.
I don't understand.
I don't know what he saw.
We were up 10-0 with the ball.
I think maybe he was trying to bait a pass interference.
We didn't convert.
Incredibly dumb. Like,
Well, we did convert.
why?
No, we didn't convert.
Threw it as double
They
coverage.
score.
Isaac went 2-1, said there's only one person to blame.
And then we turned the ball over on the following play.
Pittsburgh Steelers
First
football.
play of the drive, we turned the ball over, and then they scored again.
Brett Hurst on Thursday night. Hopefully they can pull it together. I can't even say that's solely Thursday night because we do that week by week.
I need to grab some food and decompress from work. I'll be back. All right, Jay.
Kenneth Gainwell
Glad to hear you're off of work.
takes it down to the
You enjoy your time away from work there. I'll be here.
Left to go here. We gotta have 2-minute drill. Don't let Cincinnati get the football back. They're gonna get the ball to start the second half regardless. It's never over until the fat lady sings.
Holy shit.
Well, I mean, yeah, that is true. But
I was gonna say I didn't even see the ball come out.
you have to be on the edge of your seat. You can never be in a situation in which you can just breathe and watch the game in the fourth quarter.
Oh yeah, he is down.
You know, for all intents and purposes, on lock. It's never. Of course, you never.
I was gonna say I didn't even see the ball come out.
Scores with 8 minutes left to play with possession of the football in the fourth. At that point, you can kind of exhale and be on some. Hey man, you might just win this game, but. Here we go. Last two drives from Cincinnati have been masterful. Toss over to Jalen Warren. He fumbled. They're going to say he's down. How are they going to say he's down? He was not down. I got to see the replay here. They better hurry to the line.
2-minute warning.
Oh, yeah, he's down. Ball came out after. He's down. Bro, Cincinnati playing with fucking juice right now, man. They playing with juice right now, man. Pittsburgh's got to wake the fuck up. Here comes the rush. Oh, my God.
I agree. We gotta do something.
Yes, he can. That's a first down.
They swung the momentum. We could take it back.
I like Jalen Warren be making plays. But my God, 2-minute warning. Here we go. Do not, under any circumstance, allow Cincinnati to get this football back. Pittsburgh hasn't had a good running back since Le'Veon Bell. Yeah, elite running back. We haven't had one since Le'Veon Bell. James Conner, I thought was going to be very special, and believe it or not, he had good seasons with Pittsburgh. We let Son go because I think he got hurt in the last season, and then they just let Son go to Arizona. Should have kept him. Yeah, like 15 TDs one of those other years. Couple of years he went to the Pro Bowl, albeit the Pro Bowl ain't the Pro Bowl no more. But I like Jalen Warren. He makes plays. I just think we should have held on to Najee Harris. Albeit his vision.
The hold your beans is crazy.
But torn Achilles. Hopefully he has a successful recovery, of course, over there in Los Angeles. But yeah, James Conner, I believe, is from Pittsburgh. So there is that. Goes to Le'Veon Bell. He went to go play for the Jets after franchise tagged him. Well, I mean, yeah, they franchise tagged him twice. They should have paid him. 100% should have paid him. And believe it or not, it's not that he went to the Jets and he was washed, bro. You go to a organization that, for one, don't know how to use you. Two, doesn't have the right pieces around to really, go out there and amplify your doggone play. I promise you, if he never left Pittsburgh, and he said himself that was a mistake. Had he not left Pittsburgh and he stayed there, because the reason why he went was the contract that Pittsburgh offered him. I think he took 75 million from New York, but like 30 or 40 of that million was guaranteed. Pittsburgh was only offering it was like $75 million deal, but only like 10 was guaranteed. So of course you want to make sure you get that guaranteed money, right? You want to make sure you get that guaranteed money, which makes sense. You don't want to be in a situation in which you take a contract, you ain't got that guaranteed bread. Like folks be forgetting, like at the end of the day, you may be getting paid millions or whatever the case is, but if you got a bunch of incentives and variables in your contract, you get hurt now all of a sudden they be voiding bread and shit. You don't want to have that kind of situation happen. So you want to have the guarantees that are there. But Pittsburgh should have offered it to him because I can almost guarantee you if he was still there, 2018, man, that year.
He passed Ben Roethlisberger. He's already got over 100 yards.
2019, I mean, if Ben still gets hurt, Duck Hodges, Mason Rudolph, you probably end up going out and maybe grabbing a quarterback or something like that. 2020, we would have had the whole band maybe still together. Maybe Antonio Brown doesn't lose his doggone mind, but it is what it is. Can't rewind it. You can't rewrite history. It's a handoff. Jalen Warren, can he pick up some more yardage? Yes, he can. Come on now. Second down. Cincinnati only got one timeout, so we just got to keep chewing clock and moving down the field. He's past Ben Roethlisberger now. Aaron Rodgers has passed Ben Roethlisberger for 5th all-time in pass yards in NFL history. How fortuitous, or I should say how auspicious that he does it, in a Steelers jersey to pass the Steelers quarterback. Second down, going absolutely nowhere. Why did we hurry?
Damn, Jalen Warren got on a fucking iced out chain too.
We need a completion right here. Cannot give Joe Flacco no time because I know our defense. Pat Fryer move. Now's the time to make a play. You got 8 fucking receptions on the season. It's time to take that 88 and turn it into a fucking 9 and make a play, man. Come on, dog. We need the doggone end zone. 3rd and 4 right now. Come on. Somebody got to make a goddamn play. Please. Somebody make a play. Ron under duress. Pass over the middle. Got his man. Jalen Warren. First down. Thank you. All right, let's hurry to the line. Matter of fact, call timeout. Call timeout right here. Call timeout. Take a breather. Thank you very much. Jesus Christ. Where's Wayne Switzer at? Unemployment? I don't think that man got a job right now. Yes, I saw Ricky Hatton's death was ruled as suicide. Fucking brutal, man. Absolutely brutal, man. You got these warriors who put their fucking livelihood on the line to step inside the ring, and I don't know what may have prompted it or whatever, but man, it's brutal when it comes to sports, man. It's fucking brutal. And what I really dislike is primarily from the fandoms, because people are making millions of dollars, and obviously it's very, I don't want to say it's difficult to sympathize, because from a human level you can sympathize. I think it's foolish once
That was an early timeout, but
you're looking like, well, I'm struggling to make ends meet, but these motherfuckers are making millions of dollars just to step inside of the ring and fight. Well, you go do it then. But I hate how tone deaf a lot of folks just so happen to be. Like, oh man, you had all that money and you still took yourself out. You don't know what the fuck somebody's battling, bro. And especially if you're in a situation where you got no sympathy solely because somebody made some money. All of a sudden now you got no sympathy because somebody got some money. Like, you know how brutal that is? Oh my God, this man fell down. Kind of game ball went down. It was almost at a spot where you got nobody to talk to outside of your contempt.
Vistaprint prints everything to get your brand in front of your fans, like t-shirts.
oh, we lost a couple yards there.
So everyone can gift it, work in it, and take it. Whether it's one of a kind or one for your whole team, if you need it, we print it.
Oh my God.
New customers at Vistaprint.com.
Pause for the fact classic first-timers. They don't know that nearly half of all used cars have been in an accident. But Carfax shows how accidents...
What the fuck is going on?
Shop the all-new Carfax.com.
They hit that nigga hard.
Whoa! God, he just passed away. October 25 investigated.
What the fuck happened? What the fuck?
DK Metcalf back shoulder catch. That's a spin. No, he dropped the ball. No, I think they're gonna call it a catch. They better hurry to the line. Just so they can't go and refuse it.
He only got.
Gotcha, bitch.
Its front is now following.
That's a pick.
But he didn't get 2 feet down, right? There's he.
That's a pick. And his knee is down. That's a pick.
Damn.
That's an interception.
Interception.
That's an interception. That's an interception.
He only has 1 foot down though.
Hey, R.I.P. to Dottie's son. That's fucking brutal. Damn, 17, bro? What is going on? That's a pick. There's no way this isn't a pick. That's a pick. That's a hell of a fucking play right
What the fuck?
That's a pick. That's an interception. There's no way they can't rule that an interception.
How, bro? The dude's grabbing the ball as he gets hit.
That's a pick. That's just a hell of a play, man. That's a hell of a play. Roger, yeah, that's a hell of a play. I'm not remotely surprised. I'm not remote. I told you guys coming in, Pittsburgh on Thursday night, absolutely fucking cursed, man. Absolutely fucking cursed.
That's crazy.
That's a hell of a fucking play. Cincinnati came to play.
That's crazy.
See this coming from the Bengals defense? I did. It don't matter how ass you are. I watched Pittsburgh in back-to-back games 2 years ago. Prime time. Lose to the Cardinals, lose to the Patriots.
Joe Flacco always fucks us, man.
Pittsburgh was what? 10-2, not no 9-2, 8-3. Lose in prime time to 2-10 football teams back-to-back weeks.
Yeah, that's a catch.
Pittsburgh's guarantee, as Charles Barkley would say, to underperform under the lights.
Damn.
Games that you sit there and say there's no way they can lose. I'm not remotely surprised. Joe gonna let it fly. There's Jamar Chase. That's a catch, and he gets out of boots.
Yeah, he got both feet in.
And he gets out of boots.
We just watched both his fucking feet drag. The only possibility is if he juggled the ball. Like,
Not Pittsburgh Steelers fans.
damn. It's tough sailing right now.
A kid in Uganda, Randy Savage, Knuckles.
Like,
I want to say, you're sorry, big dog. You need Cincinnati.
it wasn't even close to not being a catch.
You understand? Hey, I understand. I get it. If I was a betting man, I'd put the money on them too. I mean, it's Mike Tomlin on a Thursday.
No, I bet Steelers Twitter's going nuts. With these replay reviews, the game's never going to end.
I don't know what they're reviewing. They're trying to see if Son got the catch. It certainly looks like he got the catch. There it is, and he dragged the foot. That's a catch. I don't know what they need to review this for. That's a quick review. That's a catch. That's a catch. We don't even got to go to commercial break. This should be back in 15 seconds. This should be back in 15 seconds. Clearly a catch. It's clearly a catch. It's a 60-minute football game. I'm not one of them people where it's like, oh, the game is over at halftime. I'm not one of those people. But I'm just not somebody who's completely surprised. Like there's people who's popping in, like I've watched this game long enough, bro. It's not.
He fit that ball into a basket. That dude just fucking popped him. He didn't catch the ball clean, so he squeezed it. The dude's grabbing the ball, and as he's grabbing the ball, another man comes in and fucking rocks DK Metcalf.
Gotcha, bitch.
Yadao 1998 is now following.
Damn.
That's confusing. As a Lions fan, you know the heart attack feeling? Yeah, but y'all in the last 3 years have had way more blowout wins than Pittsburgh has probably had, in the last, for all intents and purposes, 5? You could argue 7. William, keeping the tradition going, giving out gifts.
Huh?
How many routes does DK have in his route tree? I want to say about 5.
Yeah, he must have juggled the ball.
Jamar Chase quarter. The defense will adjust it after.
Oh.
You would hope. But guess what? You try to adjust for Jamar Chase.
Yeah, I was gonna say there's no fucking possibility it's his feet. He had to be juggling the ball, and yeah, he is juggling balls.
Run the football as well. Justin
All right, well that's good. Incomplete pass. Come on, D.
It's what in your case makes you the best at this. Much love.
Is Bob
Much
23
respect,
is
brother.
now
I appreciate that, family. Because there's a lot of people who, like, week by week, and I always find this funny, when you have sports fans who have been watching sports for years, but week by week, they're so emotional about the game. Like, bro, you've been watching long enough. You know football 60 minutes.
Man, Jamar Chase is cooking right now.
I was live, and y'all see it.
I heard people say they didn't like these Bengal uniforms. These Bengal uniforms are fucking hard.
I'm literally calm. Oh, man, Buffalo scored the touchdown, but they're still 30.
I should have known with them wearing these jerseys, they was gonna come out and try to fuck around.
It's over. Everybody, it's over. They don't got a chance. I'm the only motherfucker. Yo, there's still time on the clock. Bro, incomplete.
We're not getting any pressure.
Incomplete. Said something bobbled? All right. Shit. But nonetheless,
Hey, at the end of the day, these niggas is hooping. Jamar Chase and Flacco.
60 minutes, man. It's 60 minutes, but it's just disappointing.
Ramsey gonna fuck around and get one.
That don't get broken.
They keep targeting. He's gonna get one.
After week, you constantly end up putting yourself in the same situation. Prime time, you end up seeing.
What? A flag for what?
We just go out there and perform
What?
at a high level for a consistent,
What?
consistent, the game.
I need to see the replay.
But I always give credit where credit is due.
There ain't no way.
Professionals over here. It's a triple crown, the 5th triple crown receiver in the history of the NFL in the modern era.
That's got, yeah.
I'm not gonna sit over there, oh,
Gotta be a
man,
spot foul, but like, what the fuck?
Joe Flacco may not be as elite as he well. The only thing elite about him was his Nike socks. Classic callback. But
What?
I'm never gonna not give Son his credit. There it is, T. Higgins right over the middle, got him. Oh my God, Joey Porter, you gotta be able to dang, it's a late flag coming again. Another flag.
That's a bullshit call.
Another flag coming in. Joey Porter just rack up fucking yellow. Joey Porter racks up yellow. He got more yellow than a Simpson. I don't know what's going on, bro. This man cannot.
I'm gonna say they just keep running that 15-yard out over and over again.
Cat culture is now following.
Chase got 10 targets. Do they not know who he is? Oh no, they know who he is. They just can't stop him.
Like, I get it. You don't want to let them. Yeah, they're giving the boundary up so they don't go over the top.
Oh Lord. Somebody tell the Steelers D-line to go make a play after Keanu.
Yeah, bro. I don't.
Had the sack on the opening drive.
We're not getting any pressure.
Has been non-existent. T.J. Watt, I don't think he has a tackle yet. He looking like Myles Garrett last week.
They got to use a timeout.
Greatest fullbacks.
They
of all
didn't.
time. The crazy like Hirsch. John Riggins, Mike Allstott. John Riggins, Mike Allstott. Lorenzo Neal. Max Strong. I forget son's name. The first, I think it was Tony Henderson. A lot of other like halfbacks.
Jamar Chase is cooking.
They're good players. Get Noah Fant down on the ground, force him to call a timeout. They got to call a timeout right now. They got to call a timeout. They're gonna have to kick a field goal. Make it a 7-point game. They're gonna have to call timeout right now. Since he has a timeout, you don't have to clock it. Just call timeout. And bring out Evan McPherson to close the half, and you're gonna have a chance to open up the second half.
Might as well ice him.
With the football.
Does Mike Tomlin ice him?
Yeah, I don't think Watt has a tackle. Look at the statistics, bro. Yeah, Watt doesn't even have a tackle. He's just out there doing cardio, bro. He's just doing cardio. And you know what?
No ice.
When Pittsburgh was up by 10,
Right down the middle.
if the defense gets them off the field, and let's just say Pittsburgh goes down and scores, now you unleash the hounds because all they can do is throw. All they can do is throw. Now you can't do that.
Damn.
Chase Brown on 5 carries, 74 yards. Jamar Chase got 7 catches, 61 yards and a TD. T. Higgins, 3 catches, 54 yards in a TD. Jamar Chase got 11 fucking targets. That is brutal, bro.
Whoa.
Man is just getting the football out here.
This is just a theory, not of investigation, but I wonder if the Steelers are calling so much zone because they keep getting tagged for defensive pass interference every time they're in man. Even bro.
Classic Pittsburgh. Jerome Bettis was huge, but he was a running back. He wasn't a fullback. What do I think will happen first? Pittsburgh winning on Thursday night away game.
What the fuck?
In Pittsburgh. Pittsburgh winning on Thursday night in away game. Pittsburgh winning Thursday night in away.
Polaris Expedition is the most capable off-road adventure vehicle, allowing you to stay out longer.
There's so much porn on the timeline.
Effortlessly navigates over obstacles, takes high-mounted air intakes,
Oh shit.
to the engine, all allowing you to maintain performance.
Who can I listen to that's freaking out about the game right now? I'll work on this painting.
Everyone's life runs in straight lines. At Sophia, we get that. Our flexible, affordable, self-paced college-level courses help thousands of people just like you complete their degrees for only $99 a month.
And then it's just been all downhill since then. But football 60 minutes. Football 60 minutes. But in the last 3 drives, I just want to read it. It was a 6-play punt, 7-play punt, right? The next 3 drives, 10 play. I just want y'all to know. I just want y'all to know I just want y'all to see the 3rd down conversion.
One that forced you into a field goal situation instead of a brand new set of downs on a tush push, which might have ended in a touchdown at that point. So, you know, you look at that.
2nd and 8, they got 9.
Yeah, we gave up a lot of 3rd down.
After the penalty, after the income, they ended up getting a touchdown, right? So they ended up getting a touchdown because they were down there. Next drive, 20.
I might as well just pull them up on
2020s
here.
have started. Oh my God. They just, for the life of them, cannot put together a full 60 minutes, man. Penguin said, y'all are optimistic with this team. You're realistic, and in reality, you'd be surprised if we don't lose by 2 scores.
Damn.
Remember what I said coming into the year. Oh, we signed Aaron Rodgers. I have no real high expectation. I'm not excited. I have to see what it looks like week by week. And despite the fact that people are like, oh, man, yeah, Pittsburgh is in a perfect situation. Cincinnati don't got Joe Burrow. The Ravens don't have Lamar Jackson. The Browns don't know what they're doing at quarterback. So last year, we're sitting at 10-3. We lose the last 4 games of the year. And for all intents and purposes, should have never lost to the Browns on Thursday night either. Really should have motherfucking been 11-2. Dallas had a comeback in the clutch. Should have lost that game either. We couldn't get off the field in 3rd down. Should only had 1 loss going into the final stretch of the year. But classic Steelers. Just get a victory to where now you have a winning season, and then you fall apart when it matters most.
Damn.
So I'm not remotely surprised by this half. You go up by 10, you allow 17 unanswered. It's not the first time that I've seen it. Remember, 2019, Duck Hodges, Mason Rudolph. Despite not having Roethlisberger, Pittsburgh's what? 8-5. You just got to win 1 game and you go into the playoffs. What do? Lose the last 3. Lose the last 3. Classic Steelers, man. Classic Steelers. It can't not be a heart attack. Now, do I think that we'll make the adjustments in the second half? 100%, but I'll tell you this much. Those 2 turnovers are going to hurt because what did Cincinnati do with both the turnovers? Turn it into points. 10 points solely off of turnovers. If we can't take the football away, kiss the game goodbye. Flacco playing like he trying to get some record. No, Flacco playing like he playing the Steelers.
Gotcha, bitch.
This is just how Flacco played. When we played against the Colts last year, Anthony Richardson, who was actually tearing up the defense, he was moving the chains. The Colts were picking up first downs left and right. They were doing what they was doing. Then he gets knocked out the game. Moment Flacco came in, I wasn't live streaming for the game. Moment Flacco came in, I said, oh, shit, yeah, we're fucked, bro. We're fucked. And what did he do? I think he threw for like 300 yards on our heads. Couple of touchdowns. Mo Alley Cox with a score. I think Pittman might have scored a touchdown, but he ended up getting no. When he got laid out, that wasn't that game. That was
Cashbot
that was a
World
different
is
game
now
when he got
following.
laid out. Or was it? I forget. Whatever the case may be. It's not my first time watching this. I am 100% familiar with what's transpiring here. SGF for 2 on said Chase turning Ramsey into Beef Wellington right now. He's cooking him. Is Bob in the building? What's going on? Yado. That Steelers love to play down to the competition, man. Happens every time, 100%. But it's divisional football, so I'm not going to sit here and be shocked by Cincinnati's play. Hence why y'all never heard me say, oh, man, this game is over. Yeah, man, they're cooking. It's a guaranteed win. No. Divisional football, Thursday night. Pittsburgh Steelers Classic. Brutal. Mommy Gooner put 5 on, said the standard.
Mommy Gooner is crazy.
Thrown 2 picks since November 2022. Brutal. Well, that's not accurate. He has a 2-pick game earlier in this season. What do you mean? I think it was Seattle he has 2 picks. Albeit one of them wasn't his fault, and in this case, one of them wasn't his fault. But yeah, he had 2 picks early in the season. I think it was Seattle he threw 2 picks. Yeah, Seattle he threw 2 picks. Seattle he threw 2 picks. One of them in Seattle wasn't his fault because Calvin Austin hit the ball as he was trying to find Freiermuth in the end zone. And then the next one tonight was just a hell of a play by the corner, Turner, on DK Metcalf. But Tim Harris with 5-1 said, did some research. Pittsburgh has never beaten a divisional opponent on Thursday night ever. 0-6 over 45 years. Didn't realize it was that bad. Yep, terrible.
Yeah, I didn't know it was
Terrible.
ever. I thought it was just Mike Tomlin.
I'm not remotely surprised. 0-6 against divisional opponents in 45 years is absolutely abysmal. Absolutely abysmal. We need Mr. Unlimited. No, the fuck we don't.
Have we ever won a game when I was streaming? Have I always?
Get their head out
have
there.
we always
you need
lost?
The defense to go and make a play, a takeaway at that.
I'm just trying to
I don't think
remember how many
Flacco's
games
gonna
I
mess
streamed
around.
for. I know we lost
Darius
against the
Slay should've
Browns
caught him
when
an
I streamed and
interception,
got
but
banned.
hands are just for decoration. Or I should say his face for decoration because they hit him right in the face mask after going through Jamar Chase's hands. So it's always a situation where folks don't go out there and take care of business.
And then, of course, when Maxi Kleba hit that 3,
it is absolutely
for when I was watching the Lakers game.
We need Jack. No, the hell we don't. Who we really need is Greg Lloyd, Kevin Green, Mel Blunt.
Kevin Green would be crazy.
Donnie Shell, Jack Lambert, Jack Ham, Mean Joe Green, L.C. Greenwood, Ernie Holmes. Call up all of the Steelers. Yeah, James Harrison, Troy Polamalu, Joey Porter. Well, maybe not so much Ike Taylor because Jamar Chase would cook him.
Damn.
Rod Woodson. Call up everybody.
Rod Woodson.
On defense. Call up all the Steelers defensive greats. Let them go out there and help us out because right now, man, we need help. Man, we need help. Motherfuckers can't get a stop whatsoever, bro. Brutal. O'Kelly said, you're a Cincinnati diehard. If y'all had Ryan Shazier, it would be different, but it is what it is. Well, I mean, the 2017 season, if Ryan Shazier never nearly got paralyzed, bro, I 100% believe defense would be something different. But that's not the case. Oh, urinating trees in the building, ladies and gentlemen. Urinating trees in the building. Brother, our Pittsburgh Steelers once again in a classic Thursday night performance. Ain't it the truth? Ain't it the doggone truth? We're always underperforming, but who's surprised? Joe Flacco, 11-11 against our Pittsburgh Steelers overall. Last time we saw him absolutely cooked us when he was playing with the doggone Colts. I'm not surprised whatsoever. Some people in the chat room were talking about, well, why was Tomlin talking about the trade for Joe Flacco? Because he don't want to see Flacco, and neither do us. We don't want to see him out there. He finds ways to win against Pittsburgh. I think he got 3 game-winning scores against us. He hit Hushmanzada, hit Torrey Smith, Justin Tucker after 3 straight field goals, one in like 2015 or something like that. I don't want to see Joe Flacco on the other sideline. I don't want to see it. Bring me Jake Browning, but remember the last time we played Jake Browning, he cooked us too. We cannot win on Thursday night. We underperform every single time. We don't put together good performances, and we constantly let the people down. It's pain every single time. Albeit football is 60 minutes. We got 30 minutes of football that lets it happen. You know, it's yet to happen. Maybe Pittsburgh can mess around and get a takeaway. Maybe the offense can mess around and wake up. Maybe the run game is going to show its face. Aaron Rodgers hasn't been sacked just yet, but I promise you right now, they're going to mess around and release the hounds like Mr. Burns. They're going to get after us. Cincinnati's got the opening drive. If they go down the field and score, my confidence will be at an incredible low. If we cannot force them to punt, and they go down the field and score, a touchdown at that, my confidence
There's so much little shit to paint in here.
Because we won't be able to crawl out of that hole. It's Pittsburgh Steeler. Where's TJ Watt? Doing cardio. All those Steeler fans in the chat online were boasting about what they done did last week, this past Sunday, to Myles Garrett. Garrett didn't have a touchdown. He didn't have a QB hit. He didn't have a sack. He didn't even have a tackle. TJ's so much better. What happened tonight? What's TJ doing? Whole lot of cardio.
Caught the early flight. See you there.
Finally beating your siblings to the good room on family vacation. That's what the world's biggest airline can do for you, baby bro.
I'm 26.
Life's an adventure, and the 2025 Honda Ridgeline is built for all of it. Whether it's tackling rugged trails with standard all-wheel drive and a towing capacity of...
Burglar put 2 on said, I'm calling the CTE Godfathers. Oh, gotta call them. Magpies put 5 on said, Chisel, I haven't seen one of your videos in years. You thought I got sent to the Shadow Realm. How the hell am I? I'm doing well, Magpies. I appreciate you for tuning into the doggone stream. I blame the post notifications for not notifying you of the uploads. Marco G put 2 on said, at least I don't have only 1 win like your Ravens. But guess what? Ravens can mess around and bounce back. Why? Because the Pittsburgh Steelers fall apart. Last year, Pittsburgh should have won the division. All we had to do was win. Terrible. 4th and 1. Platoon said, how about them Falcons? Number 1 defense in the league.
They get the number 1 defense?
All right, defense, you got to make a play.
Oh, shit, the game's back on.
Halftime. Oh, were halftime adjustments made? No. We don't know how.
Oh. I was about to be nervous. Oh, shit. I got to change the screen. I'm going to get fucked.
We don't know how. Here come the punt return. All right, they're at the 30. Defense needs to make a play. Cannot allow any score
Mike, you guys
whatsoever.
had control of this game early,
now,
and then the
let it be
Bengals
known,
came alive.
I
What did
still...
you...
You got to make a play. When it's a halftime, make the win in this up bowl, but one way or another, it's going to come down to the wire. If you thought this was going to mess around and be a blowout, you don't know Pittsburgh Steelers football. So, here we go. Let's see what they have here. Opening drive of this second half. There's the pass over to Jamar Chase. Oh, of course, he made the tackle. Thank the Lord this man fell down. But you got to be kidding me, bro. We have an opportunity to get to the quarterback right there. You got to make a play. Get your hand on that doggone football, man. Lawrence, for 5 months, at least you have a defense.
Okay.
What the Cowboys fans have had to deal with weekly.
Let me pause this for a second.
Make some sort of advantageous plays, but it should be. We should have had a pick earlier. Darius Slay hit him right there in the doggone face, man. We got lucky that Jamar Chase fell right there. That was about to be a huge catch and run.
That was about to be bad.
Down again, bro. Since he's on the sideline. Every single game I've seen Darius Slay.
Damn, Slay's hurt.
Sideline, man. Come on, dog.
His rib.
Golly. We old as hell. Every single game, Darius Slay.
Hey, you gotta chill. Who the fuck? Oh, we got Eccles out there. Oh, shit.
Hopefully for your New England Patriots. Here we go. Joe Flacco's going to throw. Here comes TJ Watt. Tried to go low. Down goes Chase after a gain of a couple to set up a 3rd and short. Chase for Fabo said, you understand my pain on Thursday night like your Commanders have a bad history on Monday Night Football at home. Yeah, it happens. It's like, it's football. I'm not going to sit here, and make it seem as if it's not football and it can't happen. But my God, it's just pain when you see the pattern continue to show itself. That's where it sucks the most. When the pattern continues to show itself, that's where it sucks the most. It's like you go into the game, it's like, I know what the history is.
Damn, you got it.
There's no way that the professionals don't know what the history is. Handoff to Chase Brown, that's a first down. Or is it Samaje Perine? Pardon me, that's Samaje Perine. That's a first down. If I told you 5 years ago that the Falcons were going to have the #1 defense in the league, you would have thought that I was taking their 14 wins. If I told you 5 years ago, well, 5 years is enough to have a. You could mess around and say, hey, in 5 years, the Jets will be the #1 team in football. It's like, yo, that's 5 years. A lot can change in 5 years. More often than not, the teams that was at the top of the league 5 years prior are not there the following year. Unless, of course, you happen to have, a very dominant quarterback. Let me not say at the top of the league. Usually, those that hover towards, like, the middle of the fence. Oh, my God, there's another positive yardage right there. They're now inside Pittsburgh territory. Chase Brown is inching closer and closer to 100 yards. First carry of the half for Chase Brown. He's over 80 now. He's over 80 now. Yep, 6th carry of the game. He's now got 81 yards. Look, Jamar Chase got 9 catches. Jamar Chase has 9 catches on 13 targets. Oh, my Lord.
Jamar Chase has what?
Oh, my Lord. Run defense is horrible. Oh, yes, terrible. It is not the Pittsburgh Steelers defense of yesteryear. I do not see Dick LeBeau on that sideline, and it looks like they're getting ready to throw right now. 2nd and 3. They're going right in the shotgun right now. Joe Flacco.
Yeah, we're reverting.
Whatsoever. Right over the middle.
Jamar Chase is cooking our entire D.
This is easy.
That time it was Slay.
Catch number 10 right now. That's catch. Now for Jamar Chase, bro. That's catch number 10 right now for Jamar Chase. Joe Flacco eating this defense up, making checks at the line. They probably don't even know what he calling. He's saying, yo, he in the huddle. He holding the football like this. I need you to run this, right? You run that. I've seen
60, we're getting cooked.
You do this, and then you do that. All right, cool. Ready? Hut.
Jamar Chase is destroying us.
I don't know how the commentators are incredibly surprised by what's happening, bro. I've been watching this game way too long. Jamar Chase over the middle. That's a first down again. That's a first down again. Catch number 11 for Jamar Chase. It's too easy. It's too easy.
This nigga going to set a record.
World War I veteran Joe Flacco. Revolutionary War veteran Joe Flacco. It's too easy. Unless this is going to turn into a shutout, or I should say a shootout, man, let me tell you something right now. It's about to be bad. Magpies are telling you convinced for years the Jets are
We got to do something.
What did they do to deserve that curse? But you're loving it as a New England Pats fan. Also, the Dolphins being run by a walking CTE QB. Yeah, it's brutal. It's brutal. They don't know what.
That's good run defense. Okay.
Coaching his last year in Miami.
That's the start. So I tell you, Mike, please leave the chat. Oh, my ribs. I was asking 60. I was like, bro, I think every time I stream or like take vacation time to watch a game, like we always lose. I might just need to stop. I might need to just go to, just if I had something I had to do that day, I just have to do it. Maybe, game's not over yet.
It's not even just about Chase, too. Flacco is just seeing every hole in the defense, and I'm I'm not remotely surprised. I'm not remotely surprised.
Oh.
Here comes Nick Herbig. Can he get him on the ground? No, he can't. Flacco to the end zone. Throws it away.
Oh, my ribs. What happened to my ribs?
Right there on the rush, but unfortunately couldn't get to the quarterback. We need a sack.
Let's focus on where we go. Shit.
We need a sack. Oh. 14 points on you, Rod? No. 10 points.
That was a hell of a catch. Is that third down or is that only second? That's got to be third down.
That's a first down. They moving the chains again, and now it's first and goal.
Oh no, it's four. Oh, that was third down right there. It's 4th and 1.
Third down right now. Hey, TJ gonna need to wake up. Somebody, TJ, Cameron, Hayward.
Oh, they're gonna go for it. All my bets came in. I just need the over.
Hanging around.
And looking at this rate,
They just hanging around.
they're gonna try to get us to jump.
Making plays whatsoever. They just watching them march.
That's delay a game.
They're gonna go for it.
That's delay a game.
They're gonna go for it. No, they're not. Oh wow, Joe Flacco on the sneak. You gotta hold the back now. Wait, what the fuck? Somebody called timeout. I think they called timeout. Yeah, they called timeout. There was an early whistle that came.
He threw a challenge flag.
Wait, Zach Taylor threw a flag for a challenge? Wow, he challenged to see the spot of the football.
I've never seen that before.
That's a challenge flag from Cincinnati to see the spot of the football. Ty Kendall Pateno said, why can't Zach Taylor call a game like this when they have a top 4 QB in the league playing for them? The Bengals might actually be threatening if they did. Oh, I think it has less to do with the Bengals and more to do with the Steelers. I think this got less to do. Yeah, that should have been a first down. That's a first down. This is going to come back as a successful challenge. But it's less to do with the Bengals and it's more to do with the Steelers.
What was the over? 44 and a
I
half?
don't want to take anything away from Cincinnati's
Is it
play.
27 right now?
It's just classic Steelers. This is just classic Steelers. Like if you're a Bengals fan coming into this game and you weren't confident, I don't know why. I legitimately don't know why. Yeah, that's gonna be a win. That's gonna be a victorious challenge, and it's gonna be first and goal. Laying down to the competition, the Steelers Classic, 100%. I'm not remotely surprised. Go back to the early beginning portion of the stream, and you'll see it. This is what I love about being live. Because you can see. The Bengals are balling right now. 100% they're balling. 100%.
I got it at 48 and a half, huh?
But Pittsburgh is ass in these situations. Like, I've watched enough Pittsburgh Steelers football for the last 25 years to be able to tell you how, or I should say,
That should have been a sign.
The cower Steelers and then the early seasons of Tomlin, which you were able to, as your name tree puts so eloquently, rely on the high-end talent of that defense. You didn't necessarily, you could watch that game and you could see it's like 10-7 or whatever.
Jumped up to 50 and a half right now.
Through and through because you know you're playing.
Dan, I think we're going to... Oh, shit. We got it. I mean, we have to score.
You're on edge at all times.
We're about to possibly be down by 2 touchdowns or 10 points at the least if we don't get a turnover.
His knee was down before the line to gain. I think it's going to be a successful check.
K&M is one of those companies that they're always evolving.
Not only do you have an amazing vehicle, but you can match it to whatever you're doing.
Pushing the envelope to another level is really Can-Am.
The X3 was already the sickest side-by-side on the market. And for 2021, Can-Am stepped it up again with the XRS platform.
I liked it. I really like the look of the new colorway. Really impressed by how much they've been able to do.
Damn,
I like anything that.
they called it unsuccessful.
Oh, what do you know? He was short.
And they're going to go for it again anyway. They're swinging dicks. They're swinging their dicks right now. This is what we got to do more. We got to swing dick.
Pittsburgh's now's the time to make a play.
Like when we were up 10-0, we should have just fucking We should have swung our dick.
But the offense comes back onto the field. Now's the time you got to make a play. Cam Hayward, you're going to need to make a play right here. If they're going to go and they're going to sneak it, you got to wake up and make a play.
No.
Most likely is
They got it.
If they run a play action and find a touchdown, oh my God, wouldn't that be something? Flacco's going to sneak it, that's a first down. It doesn't even fucking matter. We can't get up front and get no stops whatsoever. That's a first down.
He just rolled over the top of the big fucks.
First and goal, ladies and gentlemen. First and goal. That'd be a good time for making magic. Oh, wait! Then again, we haven't seen any making magic in years. That's why now he's in Miami. Hand off Samaje Perine. He's still up right now. Get him on the ground. Second down coming up right now. If you could force him to a close field goal, that'd be great. They score a touchdown here. I am concerned. Mind you, this whole drive, after quarter. After quarter. We can't win on time and possession whatsoever. Everything that Cincinnati struggled with coming into this game, they're excelling at in this game. Everything they struggled with coming into the game, they're excelling. This is why I tell y'all, divisional football, man. Divisional football. You never go into games thinking, oh, man, the game, it's a shoe win because this team's at no.
That was a hell of a play. Good shit, Ramsey. Third and goal.
Flacco's going to throw. Oh, he's got him, too. He's got him.
That was a hell of a play by Ramsey.
I'm surprised he didn't decide to throw it inside the sample. He had sample right there. Instead, he decided to go outside the T. Higgins, and Jalen Ramsey makes a hell of a play. Jalen Ramsey makes a hell of a play on T. Higgins. 5-on-5. Rematch in the Super Bowl. I don't know if they've seen themselves since the Super Bowl.
That was a crazy ass play. Good shit. Third and goal. Come on, D.
Angie Batum said, what's this? Don't let Ocho say foot or ball. Well, hopefully, if we can mess around, come back and make and win this doggone game. But we shall see. 17 unanswered from Cincinnati here. Third and goal. Got to hold him to a field goal. TJ got to make a play. Oh, Jesus Christ. TJ just got fucking boomed. Flacco gonna throw it into the ground. Yeah, he ends up just throwing it.
They're gonna go for it. Oh no, they're not. They're gonna kick the field goal.
If that's Jake Browning on the field, he probably forces that good defensive hold for a field goal, but don't jump off sides. Hold him to a football here, or field goal here. Good job. TJ got fucking blasted on the rush. He ended up dropping into coverage. Now they're going to bring out Evan McPherson here for a very close chip shot field goal. 23-yard attempt here.
All right, hold on to a field goal.
There it is through the uprights, and it's good. It's a double-digit.
We just need to put points on the board right here. Let's just get some on the board.
Oh, boy. That'd be a good time if Pittsburgh could wake the fuck up, but offense got to come out there and play some football, man.
I know they drove down the field on us, but that's still a good stop. Get any type of momentum back to the defense right there. If we score, we can. We score, let the defense rest.
Absolutely perfect, but man, I wanted a shutout. 100% wanted a shutout. 100% wanted a shutout.
Yeah, we might be able to do something.
2 picks by Rodgers. Well, 1 interception. And then 1 spectacular play on defense, similar to like what happened with Seattle. And she said, how am I a Steelers fan if I'm New York as fuck? Well, I've told the story before. I'll keep it under 90 seconds. NFL quarterback 2001. I played this game religiously on my N64. Basically, what ended up transpiring was I always played with the Packers. Every time I played against the Steelers, I could not tackle Jerome Bettis because his big ass, when you press A on the N64 controller, he lowers that shoulder for the turbo, but ran everybody over, right? So since that was the case, I always played Leroy Butler on defense, kept getting left and right. But whatever the case was, decided, hey, you can't beat him, join him. Played with the Pittsburgh Steelers. This is during the 2000 season in the game. Played with the Pittsburgh Steelers. All of a sudden, for whatever reason, I could not get beat when I played with them because
it's a good return.
Ran everybody
out to the 40. Hell yeah.
Able to go and apply that into regular life. And I said, hey, man, can't beat him, join him, let me play with this doggone team. Went undefeated in the franchise mode. I didn't have a memory card, so I just played the entire game through and through. Then from there, 2001 season began. Pittsburgh ended up going to the AFC Championship. Troy Brown broke our hearts, of course, with them two. I believe it was 2 touchdowns, or he was balling on the fucking special.
Joe Flacco's fucking balling.
That game, and we did not.
Sheesh. They found something after that opening drive they had.
NFL quarterback, and of course, I didn't mention Week 4, 2000 season. Was it Week 4 or Week 3? It's escapes me. Whatever the case was, turned on the television, saw fat ass Jerome Bettis score a 12-yard touchdown. When I came back from church, didn't even take my church shoes off yet. I never saw somebody that big run so nimble. He scored the TD, and I said, you know what? It's apropos. I'm playing the game as the Pittsburgh Steelers. I come back from church. I turn on the TV. I see the Pittsburgh Steelers score a touchdown. I'm a Steelers fan. 25 years, there it is.
Yeah, we don't have to fire to the end zone like yet. We just gotta, we gotta sustain a drive and put points on the board.
Pittsburgh's gonna mess around and get some points. Midway through the third quarter, right now, Cincinnati scored 20 points unanswered. Sounds like I should become a Ravens fan. Well, that ship has sailed. The only opportunity is when I was
first down. I like it.
You pick your team, you stick with your team. There's a toss over to Jalen Warren. Can he break a tackle and pick up a first down? Yes, he can. Move the chains, and now at midfield.
Mike, do you like the yellow? I got the mic and the lights. I feel like the lights kind of look green, but they look yellow on the screen here. The only thing is I don't know how to change my mic back how it was. I got to figure that out.
All right, here we go. Now first down for Pittsburgh. Now at midfield.
Oh, stuff it! No, stay up! Oh shit! Oh no, he's gonna.
There's a toss over to Jalen Warren. Finds a seam. That's a first down and more. Break a tackle. Keep your feet, Warren. First down.
Yeah, if he kept his feet, bro, that was a touchdown. Did I just hear Mermaid Man and Barnacle Boy music?
All right. There you go. Hell of a run right there.
He lost his balance on the stiff arm. He like pushed himself forward.
Didn't get a finger on him. He could have took that the distance. Yeah, the bowling ball of Jalen Warren out there making plays. Sarga Bafad wants it for the commentary. You want to hear old man Flacco, old man Rogers for every play? I don't know about every play, but it was going to be in there.
It's gonna be in there.
It was going to be in there. Should have went play action on first down there because they're all expecting that run. They're expecting that run heavily. Warren always broke that way, yeah, 100%. And we got to be able to get our other receivers involved, man, because they already know they're going to heavily put a whole lot of blanket coverage over DK Metcalf. They're going to double some. We don't have a number 2 receiver, hence why we got to get somebody prior to the trade deadline or grab somebody in free agency. Oh, we got Darnell Washington outside one-on-one. He's like 6'9", bro. Let's get that football to him. Get that football to him. Throw that. Oh, he never saw the football. He never saw the foot. Oh my God.
That's tough. He did never see the ball.
Oh my God. You got to turn your head around, sir. Oh my Lord. You got to look for the football, brother. You got to look for the football. God damn. He was right there. But man, he turned to the civil rights movement. They're gonna let nobody turn me around.
He never saw the ball. That shit was already on the ground. He's still looking for it. Damn, good shit, Roman Wilson. Good play. A little smoke screen.
For the first down right there to go and move the chain.
Oh.
Making plays. Yeah, but once you have 2 teams, it's very difficult. Well, what the fuck? They're gonna immediately go for it. Pass over the middle. It's broken up. I think it hit somebody in the helmet.
The fuck just happened?
I think they tried to take advantage of.
Oh, he was. Oh, somebody. Okay. I was wondering why they fucking snapped it so quick. Damn, their coach's teeth is yellow as fuck. My teeth don't look like that.
Or is it gonna be a legal shift? What's the call? Is it on the defense? Both teams. Wow. Illegal shift on the offense. Somebody wasn't set. And offsides on the defense. All right. Offsetting penalties. Repeat. First down. All right.
3 penalties on one play is kind of crazy.
All right. Let's run that football. Somebody didn't get set in time.
DK didn't get set. That was close, bro.
Of taking advantage of 12 men on the field.
That was really close.
All somebody had to do was be set there. Wait, what the fuck? How's it 1st and 10 from the 10.5-yard line? So we have a chance to get a first down if we get down to the 1-yard line. It's not 1st and goal. It's 10 and 7/8. Oh, we're gonna play action right there. Dump ball. Oh my God, where's Washington going? Nowhere. His big ass is not gonna break them tackles. We just lost 9 yards. Why the fuck are we running a screen to Darnell Washington? He too fucking big to be running screens. What are we doing, bro? What are we doing, bro? He too damn big to be running.
The Jefferson County Veterans
He could have got hurt.
Website. Go to jeffersoncounty.vet to see how we assist with an empathetic approach when veterans and their families are facing unexpected hardships, such as dealing with VA benefits.
Ah, man, that's not good.
jeffersoncounty.vet to check us out today.
I want to be just like my big sister.
Just play for the field goal here.
Volunteers at the library, and she works so hard in school. She uses IXL, and it's really helping her learning. That test is going to be so hard, but I'm feeling more prepared for it every day. Start learning today at IXL.com.
Not the other one where he slipped in Heinz Field. Both of them, I can't say are his fault. But, oh, now you got a man down. Turner is down. I think he got a cramp. Yeah, I think he got a cramp.
Shit.
Just dumbass play calling, man. Why would you run a screen to a 300-pound man? Does that make sense? Are we Dan Campbell and the Lions? What are we doing? What are we doing? Run the fucking football, man. Run the goddamn football. You got 1st and 10 from the 10.5-yard line. 10 and an inch yard line, and we don't run the football. Like, what are we doing, bro? What are we doing?
Oh, man.
Dumb as hell.
Yeah, that is kind of tough because we were running the ball good the whole drive. That first play, the fact that we didn't get the 12 men on the field hurt. That kind of threw us off because we were about to have a real short field. But yeah, not running the ball on 1st down, then the incompletion on 2nd.
Just protect the doggone football.
Yeah, let's be careful with the ball. Let's get 3 points. That's nothing else.
Do not have a turnover. Kick the doggone field goal and take some points. Minutes left to go here in the 3rd right now. Just protect the football. Get a field goal. Just protect the football and get a field goal. No turnover.
Oh, Farmouth! Holy shit! Holy shit! Holy shit! Holy shit! Holy shit! No way he squeezed that in there. Pause. On 3rd and 18. 3rd and 18. He saw it immediately. Aaron Rodgers saw it immediately. That was a good pass. It was a good pass and a good catch. They saw that empty spot in the zone and they found it. Holy shit. When I saw him throw it over the middle, I got nervous. I'm not going to lie. All right. It's unfortunate those picks came on targets to DK Metcalf. I feel like they're not throwing it to him now, but that's, yeah, I was going to say that's not important right now. Oh, shit. I need to paint something. Son of a bitch.
Nick Herbert, Joey Porter Jr., Darius Slay, Patrick Queen, Peyton Wilson, Jalen Rams, please, hey, I'm sending my energy to you.
Oh
Please
shit, I
make
left
a
this
fucking
pan open
play.
by accident.
My God, Joe Flacco is eating the defensive line. Am I shocked? Absolutely not. But can y'all wake the fuck up and make a doggone play? We need momentum. We're in Cincinnati. Are they going to play Renegade? Of course they're not. Can somebody make a play? Please, can somebody make a play?
It would be lit if they
My God,
played
it's the
Renegade,
Uncle,
though.
and whatever the case may be, the younger
I mean,
Monk is winning this game. Somebody make a fucking play, please. Golly. We need help. We need help. And what did I tell you guys at halftime? I'm still confident Pittsburgh can win this game.
what they need to do this possession is they need to unleash Nick Herbig for this defensive possession. I don't know what they got to do to defend Jamar Chase and T. Higgins, so I'm going to let the professionals figure that one out.
Games in which you come in and, oh, well, it seems like they should run.
They got to figure out something to do with them niggas, especially Chase. But unleash Nick Herbig.
But somebody got to wake up on defense and make a play. Somebody got to wake up.
I feel like they're trying to keep him preserved for like the fourth quarter or something, because Alex Highsmith been out there a whole fucking lot.
Hit that subscribe button if you have not already. Everybody who's watching on YouTube, make sure y'all hit that like button. Ooh, let me post this on, what is it, 10:30 right now? Yes, 10:30 right now. Let me post my final reel for the day over on Instagram. Let me get that over on IG. My streak of 20 weeks of 1 million viewed video on Facebook and YouTube combined was officially broken last week. And this week is about to be 2 consecutive weeks in which I don't have 1 million viewed. Play the Devil Magic Chiefs on Sunday. Can you get your Metro card punch for the L train or too soon? Way too soon. You gotta wait until the game actually gets played. You gotta wait until the game actually gets played. Did I get the water bill situated? Yeah, there was a leak in one of the pipes outside. There was
Come on, D.
Crack in one of the pipes.
Screen.
So when I ran the sprinklers, an excessive amount.
Good shit. Good shit.
Because it's outside of the house. The water company decided to say, yeah, there's nothing that we can do. You're going to have to pay the bill for this month, and then next month, it'll ultimately be situated. So, but ironically enough, I went to Reddit, and a number of people within the same zip code as I'm in were complaining about, a spike in their bill as well. So I'll see what the bill looks like, next month. And then I'll revisit the conversation. Antonio, the 2-1 said, you are a legend. Love your content. Thank you very much. I appreciate that. It's crazy to think that I've been doing this for 9.5 years. Ain't that wild? 9.5 years? Good job. All right, 2nd and 12. A negative play for Cincinnati. Finally. But now it's time for Pittsburgh to take advantage. Somebody got to make a play. Get back there. Flacco pass. Got his man. That's a catch.
What is it, like 3rd and 5?
5. 3rd down. Got to get a stop. Go to get the stop, but unfortunately, all the plays that he's made today.
Is that Anthony Edwards on the sideline?
Because he's unfortunately been holding and pass interference.
Who the fuck is that guy?
Since he could possibly run, do not think that they won't mess
Come on, D. Come on, D. Get that.
Success on the ground. They're already over 100.
No.
3rd and 4. You got to get a stop. TJ, oh my God. No, Yossi Bosch got it. That's a huge catch.
Fuck.
TJ was right there. And of course, Darius Slay can't cover. They're already inside field goal range. Of course they are. Joe Flacco unfazed. He's seen Harrison. He's seen Woodley. He's seen Hammond. He's seen Palomalu. He's seen all those guys in the past. You think he's worried about the Steelers in 2025?
Oh, no.
Man's
That's terrible. Get him!
Blood on his left hand. It's no problem for Joe Flacco. He's 22 of 32, 216 yards.
Damn.
Please, God damn it, you're right there. Put your hand on the man. Fuck. St. Francis will follow. I think the Steelers regret letting go of Joe.
And he's hurt now. Fuck.
No, I think they needed a culture change there in the locker room. But they need to go sign somebody else. If they don't sign somebody else, then it's going to be fucking brutal. God damn. This man is right there. He's a fucking a half second away from making a play. But does that matter? No. I'm talking about Steelers. You're mentioning J.J. Watt. I'm talking about Steelers. I mentioned just Steelers.
Bro, these niggas is cooking. Damn.
Light work. First down. Jamar Chase stays up. It's first and goal coming right now. It's so they march down the field so fucking fast, bro. 2 minutes, they're already inside goal to go. It's all smiles on the Cincinnati offense. It's all smiles on the Cincinnati offense. If you can't hold them to a field goal here, this is a failure. This is a fucking failure. You should have been able to get them out off the field on the 3.
Holy shit.
Third down, we absolutely suck.
That third down.
I'd be hard pressed to imagine if we're not, bottom 5 team on third down in the last 10 years. Just fucking terrible.
Holy shit.
And you know they're gonna throw. There's Flacco looking for Brown, but the pass sails incomplete. Second and goal. 23 seconds left. Can't allow no completions, man. Can't allow no completions, man. Golly. Halo said you took a breath and it flipped from 10-0 to 10-17, and now it's 20-17. Brown should have kept Flacco 100%. They should have. Because why the hell would you get rid of the guy who you thought was the starting quarterback? You get rid of something because you think, oh man, it's him, when it's not. It's not his fault that they were losing games. Flacco is still a very capable quarterback. Elite.
I just feel like we're seeing a lot of Highsmith on passing downs. And we should have Herbig in there, but like they're so close at this point. They could, yeah. Yep. See, and they ran. Yeah.
Holding to a field goal is still a long game, 100%. But if they score a touchdown here, then at this point, now it's an incredibly uphill battle because you have to score every single drive. Now 56 straight games with 7 or fewer points in the first quarter for the Tomlin Steelers. No coach has a longer streak in NFL history. Oh, 100%. 100%. I saw that earlier. I'm like,
7 points or fewer in the first quarter, huh?
We can't score twice in the first quarter. Pathetic. Pathetic. A TD would be crushing. Got to hold him to 3. Yeah, because if we got him off the field on third down, that would be perfect because now you got a little bit of juice. But it's an uphill battle because the closer and closer you get to the fourth, and because of how the defense has been playing, when was the last time we forced them to punt? First quarter? Look at the drives. They punted twice in the first quarter. Ever since there...
Not everyone's life runs in straight lines. At Sophia, we get that. Our flexible, affordable, self-paced college-level courses help thousands of people just like you complete their degrees for only $99 a month. Find your course.
2 plays. 1 play, 37-yard run. The touchdown play, 29. Gash your plays. Next drive, after the interception, 40 seconds before halftime, you got a field goal. The next drive to open up this half, 7 minutes. 7 minutes, 63 yards. And 14 plays at that. And then the current drive right now is already 4 minutes. And coming out of the break on what will be a third down, coming out of the break, is going to be plus 4 minutes. Right now, the time of possession is 25, where it's going to be 26 to 19. They're outgaining us by over 100 yards. We have those 2 turnovers as well. It's just classic fucking Pittsburgh Steelers football on prime time on Thursday night. Terrible. Need a pick, need a forced fumble, need some sort of turnover. You need a splash play. You need a splash play. And all of the splash plays have been happening against the Steelers. And it's not any surprises. Anybody who's been watching Pittsburgh football, you've always expected this. Thomas put 15 on and said, love the stream so far. Played Legends. Started playing Legends ZA today. Just curious, what are my top 3? I'm assuming you mean Pokemon. Types use, or 3 I would use the most. in playthroughs. Psychic, 100% psychic. Water. Psychic, water, and fire. All right. Final period. You know what time it is? Oh boy, how apropos would it be if they score a touchdown with the fucking perch one, bro? How apropos.
Ah, he's wide open.
Here we go, third down. Of course he scores a touchdown. Of course he scores a touchdown. Joe Burrow, Joe Flacco, right over the middle.
Might as well be Joe Burrow.
Noah Fant with a fucking touchdown. It's a double-digit lead again. Ladies and gentlemen, we've arrived.
Damn.
At the final period of this game, where Joe Flacco once again continues to absolutely cook the Pittsburgh Steelers defense.
At least I'm off tomorrow.
3-touchdown performance. Man's got sacked on the opening drive, sat up in his seat, and said, I bet this easy.
For real.
Meanwhile, on the
We ain't been getting no pressure ever since that first
and the offense are subpar. The defense hasn't made a play all day. Light work touchdown.
He's back there patting the ball.
Steelers take their receipt to the sperm bank and get a comeback, or will Cincinnati keep the tradition going? Pittsburgh 0-6 against divisional opponents on Thursday night, and it looks like Cincinnati's going to do everything in their power to make it 0-7. Will they take the dead Nemeki to the funeral home and put the nail in the coffin? We're in the final 15, ladies and gentlemen. I invite you to the fourth.
This nigga Jamar Chase just said we're fucking back. Man, it's crazy. Jamar Chase was worried about us raw dogging them, and they're raw dogging us. Aaron Rodgers just hit the smelling salts. Holy shit, is Mad Smoky? They just shoot off some fucking fireworks?
What are the Bengals' record in that in their jerseys? In the all-white jersey, I think they only lost like 2 games. They're like 6-2, 5-2, or some shit like that. Where's T.J. Watt? He must be fishing because he's not doing a damn thing on the football field right now. He's not doing anything on the football field right now. Here you had a 10-0 lead. Should have been a touchdown, but the call gets called back. Rightfully so, because it was a hold. And then after that, you proceed to give up 20 unanswered points, just under fucking performing. It's not a trap game. It's just a regular divisional game. It's not a trap game because at this point, it's very difficult for me to ever sit there and say there's a Pittsburgh Steelers trap game because they do it every year.
Yeah, I was going to say, it's hard to be a trap game when we already know it's a trap game and we can prepare for a trap game.
And furthermore, a divisional game is never a trap game.
He's still going. Holy. Holy.
Inside Cincinnati territory. If Pittsburgh's going to score fast.
That was a hell of a play.
Oh, by the way, the Bengals have
That was a hell of a play.
The favorite points of the stream, ladies and gentlemen. Because the Bengals currently have how many points? 27. I can't find the 27. Oh, there it is. 27. Jalen Warren on 13 carries, 119 yards.
Keep going, Muth. That was a late hit. I know he didn't mean to do it, but that's still a late hit. And the ref went down too.
First down, and they could low-key get a late hit, but they're not going to get it. That's a good catch right there by Pratt Fryermuth. Oh, I think a referee done got ran over. All right, here we go. 1st and 10 inside inside the 20 already with just 2 plays. Rodgers didn't even get it. They're going back the other way. The Pratt Fryer move. I don't know why he went inside. He should have went outside. J-Rock for 5 said, how is Flacco cooking like this? He was burning salad in Cleveland. Just don't make no sense. Not really. It's Joe Flacco versus the Pittsburgh Steelers. I'm not remotely surprised.
I'm going to have to roll up again.
FXU said final score 30-27. Oh, so then the Bengals don't score ever again. Or maybe Pittsburgh scores a touchdown, kicks a field goal, and then all of a sudden, the Bengals kick the game-winning field goal. Whatever the case may be, we shall see. 13 minutes left to go here. Pittsburgh needs a touchdown, or at worst, a field goal. Dump off. There's DK Metcalf. He's got a block. Can he break a tackle? No, he can't. 3rd and 5 coming up right here. 3rd and 5 coming up right here. Now we just got to take, all we can do is just make short passes. I think we should still consider putting this football in the hands of Jalen Warren over here.
Yeah, I agree. We might need to give it to Jalen Warren. We might need to go back to Big Darnell Washington.
The case was we left with points. We got to score here. Now, Pittsburgh, I believe, is number 1 in the NFL in yards after the catch. But if you keep fucking running,
Big Darnell Washington.
All right, 3rd and 4.
Big Darnell Washington.
He don't got them wheels like he did in the past. There's the pass. Darnell, protect the football. That's a 1st down. We've got a 3rd and goal.
1st and goal.
Pardon me. It's a 1st down from the 3-yard line. 1st and goal from the 3. We don't need to throw here.
Yeah, I was going to say, consider handing the ball off.
Get into the end zone and then get the defense. God willing, they can make a play.
They handed the ball off.
Need a touchdown. Oh my God, we're in shotgun.
All right, blow dead. Damn.
Hand the ball off. There's a handoff. Jalen Warren fine. Oh my God, he ran right into the fucking defense. We're gonna push him. At least he's still up on his feet. Not anymore though. He's down. That's after a gain of nothing. We got to score right now. We have to score right now. We're running out of time. 11:30 left to go here in this game. You got to score right now. Either score a touchdown or if we're gonna fucking kick a doggone field goal. Speed the doggone play calling process up. But we got to put some fucking points on the board, please. Y'all got 12. We should be good. We don't got 12. We got 8.
Touchdown, Darnell Washington. Holy shit. That was a hell of a play. I thought they were trying to force it to DK, and the biggest man in the world is wide open right in the middle of the field.
He's doing this. What is that? Is he saying 6'7"? What does that mean? I don't know what that means, but that's a touchdown.
He said, I got big balls. He was wide open. He was wide open. Aaron Rodgers hit them smelling salts and came out and went right down the field, bro. With one receiver and 3 tight ends. And a running back. The Steelers, we got to get another receiver. Like, if they're not going to play Roman Wilson, we got DK Metcalf and 3 tight ends and a fucking running back. I fucks with them all. But another receiver, would be nice. Holy shit. Well, Mike, this game just went over.
Now you need the defense to make a fucking stop, please. That's a sack, if not for Warren's block right there. A spectacular block by Warren.
I didn't even see the block.
Spectacular block right there by Warren. So they brought the pressure. Warren makes a magnificent block to open it up. Rodgers immediately finds his man in the end zone. That's a touchdown. But now's the time that the defense has to make a play. Pittsburgh's defense has not made a play all fucking day. Keanu Benton had a sack on the opening drive. The pass rush has been virtually none.
That was a great block.
They have a quarterback hit on Flacco. Outside of the sack, let me see here. They have 3 quarterback hits on Flacco. Herbig, Benton obviously on the sack, and Deshaun Elliott got one as well. They're barely touching some. We have to sack the quarterback here.
We need pressure, a sack, turnover, strip sack, TJ Watt, Nick Herbig. Highsmith, come on.
Queen. Stop here. Wait, O'Kelly says Cincinnati has a reason to be shitty. The Baltimore Ravens, they don't have a reason to be shitty. Baltimore has more players on IR and more.
Tell me something good. Cheerios is made with oats. Tell me that you love me.
I love these.
Cheerios, made with tasty whole grain oats for a day full of good.
Now they're talking about that Mike Tomlin quote again. Oh damn, the dude who did that that GM for the Browns is a black dude or whoever. Oh, that's dope. I didn't know that. So he basically called him a dumb nigga. Oh.
It's pretty. Oh wow, they got the ball to land in the landing zone
Mm.
and into the end zone. He's got it. He takes the knee in the end zone. That's gonna take him out to what, the 20? They're gonna have to start that drive at the 20. That's a fucking hell of a.
That was a hell of a kickoff.
That's a hell of a fucking kick right there from Boswell. Oh my lord.
Hell of a.
Kick from Boswell.
That's funny.
That's a hell of a kick from Boswell. Now the defense got to do their part. Defense has to do their part. Somebody got to get a stop. Come on, defense, please. Come on, defense, please. For the love of God. Oh, mama, I've been waiting for the life all along. I'm all alone. Whatever the fuck.
No, get the tackle.
Oh my God. Chase Brown able to not go down and pick up a.
How the fuck?
Fuck the Renegade. It's not the same. It ain't the doggone same. It ain't the same. Renegade's lost its aura. It ain't working. Did he touch it and kick off? No, it landed in the landing zone. Then when he picked it up, he took a knee. He didn't touch it prior. He didn't touch it.
Oh, shoot.
Defense got to make a play here. Somebody's got to do something. Somebody's got to do something. They're now at the 32-yard line. Play action. Oh my God, he fell.
Oh my God.
By Noah Fant, green grass out of. Oh my God, look at Patrick Green. Fucking.
You got to do one or the other, Sawyer. You got to either blitz or you got to fucking. Damn, bro.
Just too easy.
Yeah, that's just way too easy.
Look at the pass rush here from. Oh my God, the blitz. This man just fell down. Peyton Wilson in cover. Oh, I should say that's Sawyer in coverage. That was Peyton Wilson on the other side who fell down. Just fucking brutal, man. We just cannot make. Your Flacco's gonna go over 400 yards today. Oh, I should say 300 yards today. He's gonna throw again.
Oh.
No rush whatsoever. This man got all fucking day. Oh, he got hit. That ball might be loose. No, it's not. They're gonna call it incomplete. Holcomb falls on top of the football. They might call
Finally, somebody hit him at least.
We need a Palomalu style play. The fucking remember that Sunday night game with the chop on Flacco, and I think it was Lamar Woodley who picked it up. Oh my God!
Who said Lamar Woodley? Oh, he's talking about back in the day.
Now's the time that you need.
It was Lamar Woodley that picked it up.
There's a pass over to Jamar Chase, and these dudes is getting blocked.
Third down, defense.
Down goes Chase. Third down. This is it. You got to make a play right here. This is it.
Are we going to get some pressure on this man?
Make a play right here. This is literally it.
He's been way too comfortable.
You all that money. You got to make a play right now. You got to make a play right now. What's my favorite Steelers memory? Super Bowl. Not Super Bowl 43, of course. But Troy Polamalu's interception in the AFC Championship, bar none. Probably one of the greatest feelings. And then, of course, James Harrison's pick six, and then Santonio Holmes' game winner in the Super Bowl. All right, third. Oh my God, bro! What do we do? What do we do? And we can't tackle. And we can't tackle worth a spit. Hold them to a fucking field goal. Hold them to a fucking field goal. You gotta be kidding me.
Golly, dude.
Third down, he's just right there over the middle. Just nobody. He can't guard him. He can't guard him. Jamar Chase got what now? 13 catches. That might be catch number 14, bro. You've got to be kidding. And Patrick Queen can't tackle worth a spit. Oh my God, son, get him out of here. Get him out. I can't stand Patrick Queen. Week by week, what are you doing? Wrap up, bro. Wrap up, bro. Oh, my Lord. That's catch number 14.
Yeah, I don't know if fucking Patrick Queen is tired or.
Christian Pateno said we need Blitzburg move. Nah, yeah, we don't even need a Blitzburg because watch, somebody's gonna be open. We can't guard nobody. Patrick Queen just out here doing cardio, wasting people's time. Look at Patrick Queen. He ain't even touched nobody. I'm hunching over. Oh, my pussy hurts. I can't. Bro.
Come on, defense.
Remember what I said earlier?
Like the defense is really. I mean, they're probably gassed because all the fucking how many snaps they had to play in the first half. But like, golly, we're getting gashed.
Third downs, we can't get a stop. What is their percentage on third down? It got to be like 75% or more. What are they on third down? Yes, they're 7 of 11 on third. We're 7 of 9 on third down, but they're 7 of 11. But it feels like it's fucking back-breaking on third down every single time. Here comes a blitz from Patrick Queen. Whole lot of nothing. Where's he going? Nowhere. But there's laundry on the field. Please hope to God it's a fucking hole. There's laundry on the field, and I hope to God.
Patrick Queen blew it up that time. Maybe a call hold. Good. Good. That was a hell of a time up. Hell of a time up, and he had to. Yeah, he had to hold him.
Thank the Lord. Somebody gonna have to wake the fuck up and make a play right now, please.
Come on, D.
Somebody has to wake the fuck up and make a play right now. Cameron Hayward on the sideline. His old fat ass needs a rest. He's also been doing a whole lot of nothing. Did he have a tackle? Oh, yeah, he had a couple of tackles. Flacco over the middle. Pass is broken up.
Wait, what?
That ball is loose, and now we got a 3rd and 13. For the love of God. For the love of God and everything that is holy. The Pittsburgh Steelers. 3rd and 13. If we can't get a stop here, this game is done.
Huh.
This game is done.
3rd and long. Come on, D. Come on, D.
For the remainder of the game. Publicly, I'll be pessimistic. Internally, I'll maybe still be optimistic. Somebody, please stop these motherfuckers. Please. There's no reason they should be able to convert here on 3rd and 13. Please.
Oh, that was close.
7 minutes left. Somebody
That was close. That was close. That was close.
No flag. Oh my God.
But if they're not going to call that shit when Jamar Chase pushed Ramsey down, they shouldn't call that one either. Block that shit.
45-yard field goal for McPherson. Easy work. He got that field goal. There it is through the uprights. That's 30. That's 30.
What the fuck?
Here you go. And he got a smile on his face. Rodgers got a smile on his face too. He knows it's prime time. You got an opportunity to go down the field and make something happen. Hold him to a field goal. Now it's on your shoulders. Hey, Ron, this is what you paid you for. Oh my God! Just don't give him an opportunity to get the football back. That's all that. If we're gonna have a game-winning drive, don't give them an opportunity to get the football back. Ron is definitely capable of being able to pull this off, but just cannot give them the football back under any circumstance. It's not a shootout, not by any estimation. It's not a shootout.
This picture of Aaron Rodgers and Joe Flacco in old-ass Madden games is hilarious.
Long touchdown drive indeed. We need a long touchdown drive indeed. Yeah, not only is Palomalu getting gray, he's also getting little. Fat. Christian Pavam on it. Said, hear about that teacher who called police on her students for stealing her Funko Pop? I have not. That's news to me. I haven't heard that at all. I haven't heard that at all. Oh, my Lord. We're trailing by 6 right now. Prime time against the Cincinnati Bengals. Ron's going to have an opportunity to go down the field and make something happen here. Back-to-back Pittsburgh Steelers drives have resulted in touchdowns. So now, and mind you, we've only had 2 drives in this half. Cincinnati's possession.
He was saying 6-7. Where Watt at? He's tired. It's it's a quick turnaround to Thursday night. That's my excuse, and I'm sticking to it. When I was on Twitter just now, that's all I saw. Shannon Sharp was on there talking shit. Said I don't even think he has a tackle. First of all, they're running away from him. Is he even watching the game? But I'm not gonna lie. There's been times he's just Flacco's just back there in the pocket, just chilling. I feel like a lot we should have had T.J. Watt and Herbig out there in these last couple series, and it's been a lot of Jack Sawyer and Highsmith. Like I don't. T.J. Watt's out there, but he's not out there a whole lot. He's been out there enough, though.
Within 3 minutes? What would that put the time at? 3:58? Unless we get down and our drive halts at 3:30, it's 4-down territory. Across the board. It's 4-down territory. King Me Eli said Steelers heart attack incoming. No, Steelers heart attack is
What isn't on the stat sheet? You got to refresh.
The concept of the heart attack is you're on the edge of your seat the entirety of the game. And that's Pittsburgh Steelers football, the entirety of the game. The heart attack's already happening. There's a kick into the landing zone. Do not fumble the football. Good return. Good return.
There's a nigga dressed like a Star Wars character out here. What the hell?
Great return right there by Williams. That's going to put him at the 40-yard line. Christian Pateno said DK and Scotty Miller need to get the ball with a 20-plus yard catch. Well, we shall see.
DK got 2 times. Hey, you gotta chill out. Both the interceptions went his way, and one wasn't his fault. One was.
I'm down by 40. I'm down by 40. Jamar Chase has 32 points. Flacco got 23. Jalen Warren got 19. Chase Brown got 11. Meanwhile, T. Higgins gave me 17. Rogers gave me 17.
I'm not mad if we try to run the ball a little bit this quarter or this drive. We gotta convert. We gotta convert.
I'm down by 40. It's about to be back-to-back losses for me over on Underdog. Kristen Bavavo said people saying she went too far for.
I don't feel comfortable having this conversation with you anymore. Not everything is supposed to make you comfortable.
Did you know anything about this?
What are you saying happened? He crossed the line. Is he telling you? Right. Not true. I believe you should be ready. For what? It's all lies. Am I not over this? What actually happened?
You are not entitled to any information.
Flag for a face mask? I guess not. But yeah, I did see the last one got apprehended. And apparently Mans was in Atlanta. Like, why were you not somewhere else? Third down, here we go. It's 4-down territory as far as I'm concerned. Because you can't give the ball back to Cincinnati.
It is a lot of Cincinnati there.
Here you go, 3rd and 4 right now. Cannot get a false start whatsoever. Come on. Somebody got a block. Aaron Rodgers got to make a read right now. We got 5 seconds left to go here. No timeouts. Don't use no timeouts. Here we go.
Oh, no.
Here comes the rush. Passes. Oh, my God. It's dropped by a fucking Pat Fryer move. It's 4-down territory. What do you want to go? What do you want to do? They're keeping the offense on the field. They're keeping the offense on the field.
No, we're going to punt. We haven't been stopping them all night.
Well, oh, Lord. Why would Fryer stop? Fryer stopped at the sticks, but he should have stepped a bit more in. Rodgers got to throw a better ball, too.
No, we can't punt. We might not touch the ball again.
Pathetic of a drive. Absolutely need a touchdown, and you're not going to get it. You got to hope for some sort of freaking heroics where somebody doesn't hold the football. Yeah, we're going to pin them inside the
No. This is the worst time to stall out. That was the worst time to stall out. We haven't stopped them like 4 or 5 drives in a row. And we just went 3 and out. The defense just came off the field.
Because at least you have 3 timeouts that remain. You have to stop these motherfuckers here.
Oh, no.
Field goal ends this game, correct. To be honest with you, they won't even really need a field goal. Just pretty much ices it, but doesn't need to end the game. But for all intents and purposes, 4 first downs, game done. No, they didn't punt the game away. It's early enough to where you still have the 3 timeouts to where you need your defense to get a stop. It's amongst the highest paid defenses in the NFL, albeit they haven't made a fucking stop all goddamn day. I personally believe they should have considered maybe going for it or something of that nature, but you need your defense to go and make a play. You pin them inside the goddamn 10. I would have preferred if they pinned them inside the 5, but beggars can't be choosers. You have to get a stop here on defense, and then ultimately you need a touchdown. But it's a fucking atrocious that you go 3 and out there. You cannot go 3 and out there. You cannot go 3 and out there. So now you're bringing the defense out there. You know they're going to be running, but you can't fall for the play action fake. Jamar Chase, fucking 14 catches on 18 targets, just brutal. Imagine a safety somehow. I would hope so. Just terrible. Refs aren't on our side. No, refs aren't on anybody's side. Pittsburgh's penalties have all been legitimate for all intents and purposes. I'm not going to sit over there and put it on the refs. Can't put it on the refs. Defense has to show up and make a play here. Period. You got to get off the field and pitch a 3 and out. Cincinnati has not punted since the first quarter. You need to go out there and make a play. Why do y'all want to trade for a wide receiver again? Because they need to get another receiver. The issue wasn't that Pickens couldn't perform. Like, I think that's probably what's getting lost in the conversation, because everybody's like, oh, wow, Pittsburgh's looking for a receiver. Well, you had one in George Pickens. I don't think it was a matter, and I personally didn't like the trade of getting rid of Pickens, but ultimately it was because of the attitude. You had situations where he gave up on plays, albeit he's, in my opinion, the best 50-50 ball receiver in the NFL, but there was a ton of times in which you have him giving up on plays. He's not blocking on runs. Just the attitude is not there, albeit you're fucking not getting the football like you should be getting it, so I understand.
Yeah, fewest in a game this season with 1 pressure. That's kind of crazy. This old man's getting the ball out of his hands fast.
Why the fuck didn't you sign somebody in free agency? Like, what are we doing, bro? It doesn't make any sense. Nonetheless, 5 minutes left to go here. You need to make a play. They're going to throw on first down. Jamar Chase almost made a catch. No flag. Please, no flag. Thank the Lord, no flag. Jamar Chase almost had a magnificent one-hand catch. That's target number 19.
He was talking shit to him. Jamar Chase was talking shit to him. That was a lot of contact. That was a lot of contact.
Force fed? I would even say that's force fed. He actually out here cooking. Out here cooking.
That was a perfect play or a perfect throw.
You want volunteers, not hostages, correct? Some people will always say, man, they'll take a good player with like terrible morale or whatever. Oh my God, Joe Flacco tucked the football and ran himself. Joe Flacco tucked the football and ran himself. Highsmith ran right by him.
Joe Flacco just ran a fucking read option.
Decided to tuck the football and run himself. The old man ran for a first down. Yep. Sunny day. You gotta be kidding me. You gotta be kidding me.
That fooled us so bad, bro.
You gotta be kidding me. Look at Highsmith. Look at Highsmith. Man.
There ain't no way Joe Flacco just ran a fucking boot. This old ass nigga just ran a big boot.
You gotta be kidding me. This is it. Flacco's gonna throw. Here comes Cam Hayward. Get your hands up. Throw that ball away. Eccles tried to see if he could keep his feet in bounds. I'd like to see the replay to see if he had the feet in. No, he didn't. I don't think he did. Yeah, the element of old surprise, indeed. At least the pass.
All these old ass geezers with their shirts off.
They're going to continue to milk as much clock as they can. They need to get completions because incompletions are issues. Look how many Cincinnati fans are shirtless now. You got fucking 60-year-old dudes out there just fucking shirtless. Target number 20,
oh my.
Number 20, I guess.
There's TJ Watt right there.
What's the record for the most targets? I don't know.
Holy shit.
What was it, 20 catch or some shit? Oh shit, yeah, they got him.
Holy shit.
Cameron Hayward beat at the quarterback. That's a sack. All right. But hey, timeout.
Holy shit. Cam Hayward gets so many sacks taken. Pause. Cam Hayward put his hands up so he couldn't throw the ball. 3rd and 18. Come on, D. You got to get off the field right here.
You got a 3rd and long. Cannot give up a completion. 3rd and
Timeout.
But if you could at least get a completion to
Timeout.
continues to move,
Timeout.
also a win as well. They're gonna run the
Timeout.
handoff. Oh my God, get him on the ground, please. There it is.
I would have called a timeout right there, bro. That has saved 30 seconds.
I would use a timeout right now, Tomlin. I'd use a timeout.
Same. Yeah. See, he's get. Yep. Chisel Adonis. You call a timeout right there. You just waste 30 seconds.
You're still on the north side of the 2-minute warning. I'd use a timeout right now.
What?
I guess not. I guess not.
We still have all three.
There's enough time. NFL record for targets was 25. So was that Brandon Marshall? Was that Brandon Marshall's 25 targets? KC Batum said, how does Cincy not run on 2nd and 10? I have no idea. Oh my God, what a great fucking punt right there. Here we go. He's got it. They ended up forcing the fumble there on the return, Williams, but he was already out of bounds.
Matt Stafford has 50 game-winning drives.
Ron Rodgers. He's got 36 career game-winning drives, third most amongst active players.
Probably want to walk off and not give the ball
All
back.
right, here we go. A touchdown wins this game. They're still on the north side of the 2-minute warning.
Have to at this point. A little less than 3 minutes left. They talk about Matt like he Brady.
This is it. This is why you
Oh, really? He's hitting the smelling salts.
They still have all 3 timeouts. North side of the 2-minute warning. It's time.
We need Perk Rogers.
Don't do no. Oh shit! He done pulled out the smelling salts. Ron done pulled out the smelling salt. He pulled out 14 grams of crack. Did anybody see him have the smelling salt? He took a smell of the contraband. Ron is high. He's high. He's gonna run towards his right. He's using his feet. Rogers down the field. Pass is broken up. Logan Wilson got a hand on the football. Ron Rodgers just pulled out that 14 grams. Anybody saw him take a sniff? Hey, that brother is high right now. Somebody take a zoom in on Ron's eyes. I think they starting to turn already.
That was a hell of a breakup.
You buy 14 grams of then you sell it.
Oh, nigga, give me 1 more gram.
All right, 2nd and 10.
Roman Wilson, good catch.
He took a sniff.
Good catch.
Of those smelling salts that sprinkled with a little bit of crack. Here he is, pass over the middle, that's caught. First down, Roman Wilson to move the chain.
Damn, that's tough.
Said, there's laundry on the field and it's a hold on the offense. This is coming back. Mr. Fights for 5 said they should hire this man as an assistant coach or so.
Oh, that's a bad call.
Oh my Lord, Broderick Jones.
Oh no, it's not. Yeah, no, it wasn't. That's nah. From the other angle, it looked bad.
Yup, he hooked the fucking arm. You gotta be kidding me, bro. You gotta be kidding me, bro. That's terrible time to get a fucking.
That's a bad. Yeah, that's not good.
It's coming back. 2nd and 20 right now for Pittsburgh. Somebody tell Ron to take a.
Holy shit! Come on, Frymouth! Chuck it! Chuck in there! Chuck in there! Chuck in there! Let's go! Let's fucking go! We scored. They gave him a lot of time though. Holy fucking shit! Holy shit! Holy shit! Holy shit! Busted coverage. Fucking bust the fucking nut in the fucking defense's eye. Oh shit! Muth just went way. Bro, what the fuck? There's still a lot of time left. Holy shit, defense, this is really the time.
If you will, to be able to be on that sideline and telling professionals how to go out there and play football. I'll get in somebody's face and talk some doggone shit, but hey, they're going to pull up my college stats and say, hold on, wait a minute.
What the fuck? Aaron Rodgers hit the fucking smelling salts and just started dancing around in the pocket like it's 2011.
Celebrating 50 years of innovation. Nordic Track.
Good adjustment to the ball.
TCG Player has everything gamers need. Yes, even that card.
How the fuck He's able to flick the ball while he's on the move on a string, like. Hey, hey, Aaron Rodgers is fucking geeked. Aaron Rodgers is fucking geeked.
Make your game nights unforgettable.
Oh, shit.
TCG Player, the leading marketplace for trading card games.
Holy shit.
Scored too fast, and I told you guys coming into this game, it's up to Pratt.
We gotta get a stop though, like an early stop, because a field goal will beat us.
Metcalf and Calvin Austin. 3 receptions total by the wide receiver core by the Pittsburgh Steelers. You had what? 2 by Skoranek, 1 by Roman Wilson, or maybe 1 by Scotty Tuhati Miller, and then 2 by Skoranek, or maybe none by Roman Wilson. Whatever the case was, receivers for Pittsburgh were not making receptions. So given that's the case, now you have an opportunity where you have the tight ends that have to go and step up. And today, the tight ends came to play. Pittsburgh Steelers got 4 touchdown passes from Aaron Rodgers. Jonnu Smith scored the first one. Freiermuth scored the second one. Darnell Washington scored the third one. Freiermuth scored the fourth one. Nothing but doggone tight ends that score in here today. But here comes Joe Cool, the third ideation of Joe Cool. First it was Joe Namath. Then it was Joe Flacco. Then it was Joe Montana. Then it was Joe Flacco. Now it's Joe Burrow. The third ideation of Joe Cool, Joe 2.0, 3.0 it really should be, because they got signs for Joe 2.0 in the stands. It's really Joe 3.0. Here comes Flacco with an opportunity to be play spoiler against Pittsburgh for the 4th time in his career, because he's got 3 game-winning drives against the Pittsburgh Steelers. And can he do it once more? Flacco.
Can somebody, anybody, guard Jamar Chase?
And remember, a field goal wins this game. A field goal wins this game, so you can't play soft coverage. That's catch number 15 right now for Jamar Chase. Oh, Army put 2 on and said this game is still a Tomlin trap game. It's not a trap game for Tomlin. At this point, they're not trap games. If it happens every single year, it's not a trap game. Albert said the Spike Dudley video was goated. Well, thank you. I appreciate that. If it happens every single year, it's not a trap game. Trap games are the games that you get caught off guard. This is a divisional game. It's impossible to have a divisional game be a trap game. Defense is going to sell. They're going to need to show up and make a fucking play, man.
7 passing touchdowns between 2 41-year-olds. Flacco's 41 as well.
Very well, and then they came up clutch in
yeah, that's crazy.
Time for the defense to really, get down and make
the over/under was 44.5.
Defense needs to show up and show out. You need to make a play here. You need to make a play here. Cincinnati right now, 15 yards. They're at their own 45-yard line on a first down. Pittsburgh has to get a stop. Pittsburgh has to get a stop. If you can get a sack right now, that would be masterful. But remember, Cincinnati still has access to their entire playbook. You can run the football here.
That's why I said between 2 41-year-olds. I mean, I get that. I'm just saying I didn't know he was 41. I didn't know that until you said that. I was like, it just surprised me is all. I knew he was 40. I just didn't know he was 40. Yeah, anyway.
So as far as I'm concerned, you can put the football in the hands of Chase Brown. Or if you want to find
That's my
Jamar
bad, I
Chase, he's
guess.
got 15 catches for 100
Hey, that's the chick from The Bear.
touchdown on 22 targets.
She looks nice now.
Somebody's gonna have to
She's like a fucking a grown teenager in The Bear. Like, I don't know how to explain it. Like, she was grown, but she looked like a kid. Oh, that's a movie. I was wondering maybe she wasn't in The Bear anymore. But her and that main character do, they do a hell of different shows or movies. They be doing their thing.
It is a hell of a doggone finish that we're about to have down the wire here, down the stretch in Cincinnati, Ohio. Mr. Fights for 5 said, just bet like you feel like I'd be able to make the right calls at the right time. Just your opinion? Maybe I can make the right calls, but players got to go out there and make plays. But all right, here we go. 2-minute warning from the 45-yard line. Somebody got to make a play here.
TJ Watt.
Bless you.
Oh my
Here
God.
we go. Joe Flacco got time. Pass is dumped off. There's Jamar Chase by himself again. And now he's across the 40-yard line. That's a first down. How the fuck do you not?
Bro.
How is he open? I'm so
Nobody's covering him at all.
How the fuck is he open? And he gets out of boots. That's a huge first down right there. How is he open? How the fuck is he wide open? Nobody's guarding the guy who's got 16 catches, bro.
There's nobody covering him at all. Aaron Rodgers is stressed.
Explain to me, how the fuck does that happen? 18-yard pass and catch down to Pittsburgh.
They're fucking in field goal range.
They're at the that takes them down to what, the 38. Now they got to just burn some clock. They're in field goal range. It's a long field goal nonetheless, but they're at the 37.
You might have to take a timeout.
Now they can just run the football here. There's Chase Brown, got to make a tackle. He's going to take it down to the 35. That's a 52-yard field goal if they can. Timeout Pittsburgh. That's so fucking. How do you leave the guy who's completely cooking you all day? You leave him wide open on a fucking drag. How does that happen? How does that happen? Ridiculous. When you need the defense to go and make a play, they did not show up. McPherson is 7 of 12 on leading field goals in the last 2 minutes. His last miss was in 2014, last year in Week 11. Expensive defense not doing their best, indeed. You got to be kidding me. You have absolutely got to be kidding me. Like it's so apropos. Here you are with an opportunity to make a play, and the one guy who's been beating you all day, you leave him wide open. I would have preferred if the Bengals scored a touchdown right here. Well, on that play, ridiculous. What's Flacco gonna do? Flacco's gonna throw. He's looking for T. Higgins, one-on-one with Jalen Ramsey. Oh my God, yeah, he's gonna slide. That's the smart thing to do. That's the smart thing.
It's over.
T. Higgins just slides right there. He beat him again. He beat Jalen Ramsey again. Jalen Ramsey got beat by Higgins in the Super Bowl, and he just got beat by T. Higgins again. Oh my Lord, you're supposed to be an all-pro, and you get beat right there. And hell of a play by T. Higgins going down to the ground. Hell of a play by T. Higgins from going down to the ground. That's very smart. Don't go score the touchdown. Just go down right there. And Pittsburgh got
Joe came in here and lit us up, bro. Joe came in here and lit us up. All three of them. Joe, Chase, Higgins, they all just, all of them.
They got what, one? Oh, actually, no, they don't have another opportunity because they've only got one timeout left. This is pretty much it right here. You got to hope that you're able to get a punt block. You got to legitimately hope, or not even punt block, field goal block. That's it. You got to hope you can block the doggone field goal. You end up getting beat right there. You're supposed to be the man who can make a play. That's why they traded for you. Why would Pittsburgh use the timeout now? You might as well just save it to try to ice the kicker. I don't know why you would use your timeout now. What is the timeout now going to do for you? Nothing. When you need somebody to go make a play, you can't. What did I say when they scored the touchdown? They scored too fast. Oh, Lord. I'm not remotely surprised. What I'll tell you guys. Now it's on the special teams to have to go out there and make a play.
Damn. 342 for Flacco and 3 touchdowns. Damn.
This will take it down to, they could just, the next play, they could run it down to maybe about leave 10 seconds. It don't even really matter, really. It don't even really matter. That is such Pittsburgh Steelers football right there. I'm not remotely surprised. Now you got to hope the special teams can make a play. All last year, special teams was making Herculean effort plays left and right. They're going to use a timeout. Yep, they're going to use a timeout right there. And then afterwards, they're going to probably take a knee, take off about 4-some seconds, take it down to about 10, and then kick the field goal right there. You just got to hope that nobody messes around and allows somebody to come through on the block. entirety of the stream. What did I tell you guys? The defense is constantly bend, don't break, bend, don't break, bend, don't break. But all they did today was break. All they did today was break. Big gasher play after gasher play after gasher play. How do you allow that to happen? How do you allow that to happen? Just gasher play after gasher play after gasher play. It's been a lot of blocked field goals this year, indeed. There has been a lot of blocked field goals this year. Pittsburgh hasn't been one of those teams that blocked one. They haven't been one of those teams that could block that blocked one. They blocked the field goal in the past. Will it happen now? Who knows? Mr. Fights Pateno said, why do they keep losing to teams that they shouldn't lose to? Because it's a Pittsburgh steal away under Mike Tomlin.
Fuck, dude.
Steal away under Mike Tomlin. Any Pittsburgh Steelers fan who came into this game not fearing that Joe Flacco can mess around and pull out the W, I don't think you've been watching the Steelers long enough. I'm not remotely surprised. I told you guys.
Man, we just gotta hope they miss it.
I told you after Pittsburgh scored the touchdown, they scored way too soon. As far as I'm concerned, even though you were trailing by a touchdown, shit, move could have fell at the damn 10-yard line. Yeah, Tomlin's not trash. He's good, not great. I agree. Chris said, pray for this miracle.
DraftKings is the place for those who love college football.
Watch out, Leonard. Leonard's got a man streaking downfield.
But in 2015, Flacco did it in 2015 where Tucker hit 3 straight field goals. And here you go, 36-yard attempt. Are they even going to get off the line? Nope. Nobody's going to be in position.
Nah, he made it.
That's easy.
Right down the middle.
36-yard field goal right down the middle. That's a field goal. It's through the uprights, and that's good. Since he's got the lead. Nobody even came off the fucking line. Nobody even tried to make a block. Nobody even tried to make a block. And all they got to do is just kick it into the landing zone here. All they got to do is just kick it into the landing zone here. Unless you get yourself a very good return, you got to hope for a fucking Hail Mary. They're going to kick it right into the landing zone.
There's not enough time to... I don't know.
And then you got to hope you can get a good enough return to where you can get down to about like the 45 and leave time on the clock. Look at the lack of effort there on the fucking field goal block. Nobody even got off the ball fast. Pathetic.
Fixed.
Pathetic.
There's no way they can keep this game close. I don't see it happening. Can't wait till catch the new episode on Monday. They might not put that episode out till Wednesday. What was when I watched it yesterday? Wednesday? Yeah. They might put it out Monday because they might be pissed. Damn, dude.
Oh, best believe I have the review video coming.
I'll probably still get that Aaron Rodgers jersey because
going to the fucking hospital and back.
He bought out.
Once this game is done in the next 10 seconds, it'll be fat. I'll record the video right after, and then I could go to sleep. Wow, he kicked it out.
He kicked it in the back of the end zone.
That brings him out to the 35. You gotta hope that you can make it down to the sideline. 7 seconds left. You need
Who ain't show up? Jalen Ramsey, unfortunately.
What do you say? It's not even on. Believe it or not, I can't.
Darius Slay.
The interceptions were bad, but the offense.
TJ Watt for 3 quarters. TJ did get a sack.
It's 100% on the defense.
They got that one stop when we took the lead. So I'm not going to say he didn't half a sack or whatever. He didn't show up for 3 quarters, but he saved himself with that, maybe you'll say.
You got 7 seconds, and I don't see Jared Cook or 2016 Aaron Rodgers. This Fryer movie's out of my
Herbig.
3 seconds. Yeah, it's a wrap. You got to try Hail Mary. There's not enough.
41 mil for a half a sack. Dude, chill out.
Get a bit more depth there.
Chill out. Not every game's going to be the best game.
He's going to have to launch it to the end zone. That's his only bet. He's going to have to launch it to the end zone. Or if maybe you can bait a flag, but the probability of them throwing a flag at this down and distance at this point of the game, it's very difficult. Rodgers is rolling. He's going to try to launch it. The ball is up. He's got the distance.
Oh.
It's batted down. That's
Wow.
it. That's it. He actually had the distance.
He got the ball down there.
He went to go make a play on the football. DK Metcalf was underneath. He should have trailed to see if he could get underneath it to get down there.
He got the ball down there.
Rodgers had the arm, but nobody went to go make a play on the football. That was incredibly easy. That's a hell of a fucking game right there for the Cincinnati Bengals. Am I surprised? No. What did I tell you guys coming?
If DK could have caught that, it would have covered my bet.
Tomlin's 0-6 on Thursday night against I should say the Steelers are 0-6 on Thursday night against divisional opponents. Tomlin on the road on Thursday nights like 0-6, now 0-7. Every single time.
Actually, I lied. It had only been 5.
Deliver. So I'm not remotely surprised whatsoever. The defense continues to be bend, don't fucking break. Today they bent and they broke all fucking day. Rodgers put the ball up there. Metcalf never got in position to go make a play on the football. Fryer move, Miller, and who else was down there? Nobody else even looked at. That's a hell of a fucking throw by Rodgers. He got it all the way up there. Somebody got to go make a play on the fucking football.
Nobody went to the ball.
They took the fucking L. The defense played like absolute ass. That's solely on them. You can't say anything bad about the Cincinnati Bengals here today.
Damn, man.
They showed up, they showed out, they played. But
Joe Rogers. Joe Flacco came out and just fucking fucked us. That's tough. You gotta stop watching these games, man. I do. Maybe I'm just bad luck.
Mr. Fights put 5 on said this is why I'm always mad at the Steelers. Well, yes. And then 12:30.
And a Luca commercial comes on right after we lose.
On the Bengals to win, the odds were against them big time, and you freaking won. You're gonna buy and download all the Call of Duty to now. Congratulations to you, but for the Pittsburgh Steelers, you gotta take out their Metro card.
I must have did something wrong, and I'm continuing to do something wrong. Can't win them all, but why do we always lose when I'm watching? Like, I was thinking about that shit earlier. We lost this one. The Lakers won. Was I streaming for the Timberwolves game? I can't remember.
Why? Because tonight you lose. Thought you was winning on Thursday night?
I can't even think now. I'm fucking disoriented. How do we lose that game to Joe Flacco?
Jova, you lose. Jova, you lose. Dakota put 5 on it, said, pardon me, put 2 on, said Pittsburgh got beat by old man Flacco. Indeed they did. They got fucking cooked. Midas said, the Tomlin's first season as a head coach in 2007. The Steelers have been 9-11 on Thursday Night Football, including an abysmal 1-5 since 2019. After tonight's game, it's 9-12, 1-6. I'm definitely going to utilize that statistic in the review in just a little bit.
Oh man, okay, Ocho about to light us up.
Stay tuned on the channel. I'll have my full reaction to the game up in.
That's tough.
In about 25 minutes. I think I got about 10 minutes of a rant in me. So I'll see y'all on the channel momentarily. Y'all have yourselves a good night. Stay tuned. It's coming up on YouTube.
0-9, the last 9 Thursday night games while being away. I don't think we've ever won a. They were saying that earlier. We've never won one. Not even just under Mike Tomlin. I think he's 0-6. But like in the history of the Steelers, like we just don't win. I kind of wish I knew that before I took PTO. Once a pattern is noticed, it's broken. Well, I feel like everybody knew that at least under Mike Tomlin, we were 0-6 against division rivals on the road or whatever. We all knew that. I just don't think anybody knew that it was like Unless it was just me. I don't think anybody else knew it was like a Steelers thing, not just a Tomlin thing. We just all assumed it was a Tomlin thing. At least I did. How the fuck? Bro, there were so many times all we needed was a stop. The highest paid defense. That's what everybody's going to talk about. It's the highest paid defense. Jalen Ramsey getting cooked. Fucking all these defensive penalties on Joey Porter Jr. Just fucking out there fucking grabbing tits and ass all game. Like, it was like once Jamar Chase threw Jalen Ramsey off for that touchdown that they never called, or they didn't call that. Fucking, we just fuck. Who the fuck is Jamar Chase, bro? He's just the best. He's so good. He's so good. Oh man. We didn't get anything from Nick Herbig. I feel like they didn't give him enough snaps. I kept calling for him over and over and over again. Pause. All these times we know they're going to throw the ball. We know it. Highsmith is he's a good pass rusher, but he's more of a run stuffer. Oh, excuse me. Joe Flacco's just back there just fucking eating. Fucking dink and dunks all over the place. And then at the fucking worst time, like the worst possible time, Jamar Chase, just a blown coverage. Fuck. I feel like I had this thing flowing like it was like split. My dick hurts. I need more fucking wings. I fucked my mic up, but they only be quarterbacks though. You don't see no 40-year-old athletic guy. LeBron. But yeah, like you gotta, there's no way you see a 40-year-old running back. He got out there and get fucking murdered. GG's to the YouTube stream.